Testing, testing, testing. Whoops, I've got me on surround sound. Hello. Whew, I hope everything's working. Another day. Another completely different team of Pokemon than I had last time. Hello everyone. It is time for more Pokemon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. If I actually click onto the game. Hello. Alright. So, it is time. Not sure if it's just me for now, but we'll see what happens. I should check the sound. It's a bit loud on my end. I don't know if it's loud for you. Testing, testing. Okay. This sounds a bit loud for me. I'm a little bit worried about the sound because, like, the sound settings on the stream are the same as they always are. It's just the volume levels on my actual, like, PC itself, like, not the stream volume settings, but, like, the actual PC's volume levels is changed, and I don't know why, because I didn't change it, but it still sounds the same as it always does, so I don't know why the number's different. It's just a different number. Like, I have the volume on my laptop set to 26 when I'm streaming, and for some reason when I'm using my laptop casually outside of streaming, it's always set to 44. Now it's set to 44 even while I'm streaming, when it usually automatically adjusts, but it still sounds the same, so I don't really know what's going on there. Hello there, I'm late. Sorry, no, it's no worries, I just started just now. Let me know how, like, volume is, if everything's okay. It should be the same as always. Alright, so more Pokemon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. So, yeah, stuff has changed. You may notice that the Rest in Peace list has jumped up by, I think, 6 names. No, wait, is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7. I've lost 7. So yeah, 7 Pokemon died while I was level grinding. I am very, very sorry about that. I don't. So here's the thing. The farther into this playthrough we get, the more level grinding I'm gonna have to do in order to, you know, get Pokemon on par, and the more level grinding I have to do, the more times I'm putting my Pokemon at risk of getting killed during level grinding, and because of that it means that lots of Pokemon just died because I was level grinding all day yesterday. It took so long, and because I spent so much time doing it, it just meant that there were so many opportunities for my Pokemon to die, and unfortunately that did happen, so... You've lost them? What's the levels? Okay, so now we've got a new team. I persevered. I've gotten everyone up to the level 45, 46 range, except for Redundant, who I thought died. No, Redundant did die. I don't know why he's... Oh, I forgot to save. I actually did release Redundant, but I didn't save. Whoopsie. So Redundant actually shouldn't be here right now. And I've got no other Pokemon waiting in the wings, so... Redundant's holding my EXP share as well. Okay, take care, Redundant. Your name's already on the list. You didn't really do much for us, so bye. There we go. There's no way you can beat it with 5 underlevels. I mean, am I underleveled? Because I haven't gone through Victory Road yet, and we're sure to bounce up a few levels in that time. Whitney was your only good one. Oh man, I was like, I don't usually rage much at games. I mean, I know I have like a couple times. Sonic 4 Episode 1. Man, I don't think I've been so like seething and annoyed playing a game than I was yesterday level grinding Pokemon. I literally, like, when Whitney died, I like threw my arms up and I was like, oh my god. I was like very close to just like saying screw it, I don't want to do it anymore. But I kept going because I was like, no, I did not come this far. to just like give up because I'm getting annoyed. But so yeah, I kept going. So now our team is, we have a team of 5. Unfortunately, we don't have enough Pokemon to fill up an entire team of 6. I don't have any other Pokemon waiting in the wings, so maybe we can catch one on the way there. I don't know if there's anywhere we can catch Pokemon now, because I feel like we've been everywhere that we can currently go to, so I'm not sure. Whitney was your only good one. Whitney will be missed badly. I know, Whitney was with us for a long time. It's very upsetting. I would like to say, like, I understand people's frustration with, like, because, you know, we're doing this Nuzlocke, you name the Pokemon, you get attached to them, and, you know, the whole point of doing that is that if they do die, then, you know, you feel it, you know, and it feels bad. It must feel even worse when they die off screen. So you get attached to a Pokemon, and then the next stream they're just gone. And you didn't even get to see how it happened. I do feel bad. It is kind of like the a double-edged sword of, yeah, I level grind off stream, so to avoid, like, you know, tedious level grinding on stream, because no one really wants to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. But the unfortunate, like, side effect of that is that if a Pokemon dies, then you don't get to see it. But your team was great, now it's terrible. Yeah, I mean, Soap and Water is actually ready to evolve. I've prevented him from evolving this whole time because I wanted to see what it would be on stream. So I don't know what Soap and Water is going to evolve into, but Soap and Water is ready to evolve. And but my team isn't terrible, to be honest. We don't have time to get attached to them. Yeah, I know. It's interesting because my Pokemon didn't die this much in my first Nuzlocke, and so I've drawn to, like, a few conclusions. One is that Pokemon HeartGold might be just in general a more difficult game than Fire Red, but I'm not too sold on that theory, just because it seems like I'm just trying to cover myself for being bad. It could just be that I've somehow gotten worse at Pokemon since the last one, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I don't see how you can become worse at Pokemon. It could just be that I'm having horrific luck, which is also a possibility. And here's one thing, and I think this is probably the most likely theory, is that like, I won my first Nuzlocke for Fire Red, and that was my first time winning a Nuzlocke. It was my first time doing one, and because of that, going into this one, I'm a lot more careless because I had that sort of extra confidence boost from winning the first one. So it's made me more careless for this one, even if it's like in a somewhat, without me even realizing it, if it's in some shape, way or form. I don't know, but I don't know. Anyway, we are in a desperate position, so as the title suggests, we'll need a lot of luck on our side if we are to get through this, but it's time to go to Victory Road. That's the plan for today. We're going to be traveling through Victory Road and potentially getting to the Elite Four. I don't know if we'll have the time to beat the Elite Four today, because I don't actually remember how long it takes to get through Victory Road. I don't remember much about Victory Road in this game. Okay. Alright, so first things on the agenda is to level up Soap and Water once more to see what he becomes. Your list is full, there's literally room for one more death. Yeah, so in the event that more Pokemon die, I'm gonna have to, like, resize it. You got a cocky... yeah, I'm thinking that might be a possibility. Might be a possibility that I just got really overconfident from winning the first one. That one space is for Pixel? Yeah, when all my dead Pokemon come back from the grave to kill me, so... I almost feel bad for any Pokemon I catch because then their death is like way more assured if they team up with me. But oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna do some shopping before I actually go anywhere. I don't actually know if I have money. Okay, I have some money. Maybe I should go into the mum bank before we do anything, because I'm gonna need some items, maybe some repels. Is there any more catching opportunities? I don't know. I mean, there's obviously going to be catching opportunities when we go to Kanto, but if we're talking before the Elite Four, I don't think there is. Unless, like, at the Indigo Plateau, there's like a patch of grass or like a puddle of water we can catch something in. There's also Route 28, but we don't have access to that until we beat the Elite Four. I already tried going there. So unless there's something at the Indigo Plateau, I don't think there's any more catching opportunities. Also, Stunky's kind of cute though. Your dead Pokemon will wreak their revenge, led by the sheep. So you're on a team of 5, we're dead. Oh man. You know what? I am proud that we managed to get this far, despite all the terrible stuff that's happened. I'm genuinely surprised that I've actually managed to attain 8 gym badges and get this far, despite everything. I'm gonna still give it everything I've got. You know, what I did with the 8th gym leader, where I actually used my brain and analyzed my opponent a little bit. I'm gonna try and do more of that, at least for some of the more important battles, like the actual like Elite Four and stuff. I'm gonna try and do more of that. Even though when I did try and analyze that fight back then, it didn't really mean much in the end because her team was just full of normal types. I feel very bad that we lost Whitney though. It's very upsetting. He or she, I don't remember if it was a he or she. They were with us for such a long time, ever since Goldenrod City, I believe. And I didn't think much of them when I didn't really think all that much of them when we first caught them, because it's a milk tank, it's whatever. Little did I know that that little milk tank would take us very far and be a very valuable Pokemon in this journey, and I feel very bad that they couldn't stick with us to the end, but it shall be missed. Hold on, I just realized there's 2 more deaths. Pillowfish and Redundant. So 2 more died after you sent the Discord message. 7 deaths. Yes, yeah. I did have a team of 6 at one point when you sent that message, and I did respond saying, yeah, I got a team of 6. But that eventually ended up being not the case after a while. Look, I literally was level grinding all day yesterday. From the moment I got up till the moment I went to bed, I was... Actually, that's not true. I did watch the Game Awards for a few hours. But, and also I took a break to eat. But I was level grinding for many hours yesterday. It wasn't actually all that painful, because I did have stuff to watch in the background, so I was like, it wasn't too soul draining. If I didn't have stuff to watch in the background, it would have been soul draining, but my soul is somewhat intact still. I can do a randomizer Nuzlocke, too stressful. That is understandable. It is stressful, but I honestly think it's a fun kind of stress. I would rather this be too difficult than too easy, because this is very difficult for me. This run in particular. This run has been more difficult than the first one. But I would rather it be too hard than too easy. And it is stressful, but I kind of enjoy that stress. I like some stakes, It just makes things feel like they matter a bit more. Also, so we're going to be traveling through Victory Road. I'm going to try and level up Soap and Water, see what they become. Hopefully it's something good. I hope it's like a... honestly, if Soap and Water becomes something really great, we might have... We might, be able to cool our way out of this unfortunate predicament Okay. I'm gonna run because I fought many Ho-Oh during my level grinding, and it was actually a Ho-Oh that one-shot. I think it one-shot Whitney. So I'm a little bit hesitant to risk fighting Ho-Oh right now. Even if I am higher level than it, I'm not. Don't be fooled by the numbers, you guys. Oh, poor Pixel. Why don't you have? Why don't we have an agreement? You do an emerald, or else don't grind off stream. Would you rather I grind on stream, because that's so boring. I can't talk while doing that. I'm doing it all for your sake, really, and also mine. Like, if anyone legitimately wants me to level grind on stream, I guess I can be persuaded, but God, that would double the length of these streams easy. Okay, tank growth is also really intimidating, so I'm also going to run from a tank growth. So many of these Pokemon in Victory Road one-shot my team, so I'm so, like, against fighting them. Okay, Blissey is okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of hydrates. Oh, you're doing it in sync with each other. Watch stuff in the background, that's probably why they died. Maybe. There was actually, it was with Pillowfish, where I initiated an attack from Pillowfish, pretty, you know, just nonchalantly, you know, doing, you know, just level grinding, whatever. I looked up from the game to look at something that I was watching, and then when I looked back at the game, Pillowfish had died, and I literally have no idea how she died. Still to this day, I have no idea what actually killed Pillowfish because I was looking up from the screen. It's not like me looking at the screen wouldn't have changed anything because I'd already initiated the attack, so looking wouldn't have magically made Pillowfish not die. But I just did not see how Pillowfish died. That's a lot of hydrates. I'm going to take a massive gulp. That's a good quarter of my water. Don't choke on it. I'll try. You can, like, I wonder if there's any streamers who's, like, drowned from drinking too much water. I don't know. Grinding on stream is better? Really? How so? Prepare for a Ditto. Oh my god, if it's a Ditto. If it's, like, a really crappy Pokemon that doesn't evolve, I'd be really upset. 7 deaths, floodgates are opened. Drowned, just like, whoa. Like the Sonic Boom drowning sound effect plays. Okay. I really hope that Soap and Water evolves into something good. Because Soap and Water currently isn't like the worst Pokemon in the world stats-wise. Soap and Water does unfortunately have a pretty bad ability. Or at least it's bad in this context. It's the ability, I think it's called like Snow Warning or something. Anyway, it makes it so that every time Soap and Water enters the battle, it starts hailing. Which is only really useful if you're an Ice type, which Soap and Water obviously is not. Oh, I can't be switched out because I'm wrapped. Damn it, okay. Focus point, should we go? Hello 13th, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay, Blissey's gonna go down real slow. I think Blissey's give a lot of XP though, so this will be the one. There we go. Okay, this should be it. I've prevented Soap and Water from evolving this whole time. Like, if you know Pokemon, to prevent a Pokemon from evolving, you just have to hit B a bunch of times on this level up screen. I always mash the B button really quickly to make sure that I don't even see the silhouette. So I have zero clue what Soap and Water's going to evolve into. I really want to do a massive lore cut of Fire Red Leaf Green still, just not sure when. I've thought about doing that myself as well, but it's like, feels like such an intimidating project to take on. I've been meaning to see if I can do like a catching compilation or a death compilation. And that's also intimidating as well, so I don't know. Also, I imagine my reactions to a lot of the deaths are fairly samey. in a lot of ways. Just me being like, ugh. But maybe not. There are a few that I thought were actually quite funny. One of them being with Archie, the Kyogre, who died, and like literally like a minute or two before I was saying how great Archie is, and then they died like 2 minutes after, not an exaggeration, literally like right after I say that, they died when they had been with us for a long time. So yeah, I don't know. Doing good. Okay, cool, 13th. I'm glad you are doing good. A test compilation. Maybe I'll do the first stream or something. I've been thinking of doing a highlight compilation of this playthrough, but just that one stream where I had Cosmo Sheep, or Double Lamb rather, as my starter. I'm considering like it being like, you know, the bad timeline. But anyway, let's see what Soap and Water becomes. Oh, is that a bronzer? Also, is the volumes all okay? I'm a little bit concerned about that today. Bronzer, interesting. So I hope that this Pokemon, now that it's evolved, has a different ability, because the ability Soap and Water did have. Oh look, it's like a little thing. Oh, I was confused. Oh, you're holding something. Sure, what you got? Happily handed it over. Poison extract. Where you get that from? where are you getting that? Where'd you get that from? What were you planning on doing with it? That would be good. Interesting. Oh bless. It evolves at 33, so it's ready to evolve again. Let me see what it's about though. It loves to eat. Oh, its stats are kind of a mixed bag actually. Like, its stats are less even, but its defense and special defense is really high, so that's actually kind of cool. It's a decent tank. Oh crap, its ability sucks. It's got Normalize. What? Oh no, I had Rogue 2 for that for like ages, and I don't want Normalize. So slim, so shady. Yeah, it's like a dinner plate. It's the dinner plate Pokemon. Normalize. Oh my god. Rogue 3, oh my god. It evolves again, so its ability will change again. But god damn, that's not what you want. That is not what you want. Okay. Damn it, Soap and Water. You had one job. I'm getting a call from Arnie. Pixel, howdy. It's Arnie. How are you? I'm always with my Kabuto. It's so cute. I just love it. I was wondering, do you happen to have Dugong? I can't seem to catch one. What's this weakness, I wonder? Let's talk again, huh? Well, it's a water type, so electric, grass. Yeah, pick one. Anyway, I have this floating CD following me. It's kind of cute, though, I think. Take the Quick Claw and ditch it. It's so mean. I mean, it'll evolve again, so hopefully, you know, all is not lost. Oh my god, my moves mean nothing anymore. I have Focus Punch, which would do great against a Snorlax. But no. No, we get Normalized now. Normalized is like, I hate that ability. Fudgymon's pretty good, by the way, because it's like a fully evolved starter, so Fudgymon's actually quite good. Here, if it gives you a good idea of how long I spent level grinding yesterday, when we caught Fudgymon, right, it started at level 3 if you remember, and now it's level 50. You know, let that sink in. Like, how long I actually spent level grinding my Pokemon for this. Started at level 3. Did not enjoy that. I realized you named Rogue 2 accurately on the death list. Wait, Rogue 2? Did I spell it right this time? You won't get much sympathy here? I guess. I can't really blame you for that. But you know, it's the way it goes. Yeah, this is it. Pokemon Nuzlocks, Randomizer Nuzlocks, not for the faint of heart. Also, I would like to say I apologize for basically all of last week how often my stream disconnected. I don't have an explanation really, but I did come to the conclusion that it has nothing to do with me, like it's nothing that I did. It has nothing to do with my settings or my setup, because, you know, it's unchanged. It was just a bad week for connection. You know, my stream disconnected a lot last week. Each stream I think I did 3 streams, and each stream disconnected like 2, maybe even sometimes 3 times. So I've had a lot of fun stitching those different VODs together to make them complete streams. It takes a long time doing that. Yeah, that was weird. I don't have an explanation, just a dodgy connection. I noticed that some other people had similar problems. I don't know if it's just coincidence though. But yeah, it's outside of my control. There's nothing I could have done about it. It's just make the best of it kind of situation. So hopefully things are a bit better now. But in the event my stream does disconnect again, like, no worries, you know the drill. You know, I'll just be like 10 seconds and I'll be back. So if the stream disconnects, you know, just like hit the refresh, do whatever. Just I'll be right back if it does happen. Hopefully it doesn't, because ideally I'd like for that to not happen. You tried to call it Rogue and called it Rouge. You also called it Rouge on the death list, even though you kept calling it Rogue too. Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I misnamed it and I named it accurately in the death list. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that's... yeah, whoops, that was a blunder. I really like Rouge the Bat. I really like that character. You know, what can I say? But yeah, I completely didn't register with me that Rogue and Rouge are spelled different. I think it's like a fair mistake to make though, in my defense. Oh yeah, Doug is a pretty good Pokemon. Like, Doug is actually super tanky, so don't underestimate the power of Doug. I still don't remember why we've called this Pokemon Doug. I forget whose idea that was. I don't remember why he's called that. Or is it a she? No, it's a he. Alright. I swear Doug was a she at one point. Does their gender change when they evolve or something? I don't know. That can't be right. Rouge is French for red. Yes. My French knowledge is limited. I did do a bit of French in school, but I know at least that much. I don't know any other colors in French. Oui, c'est vrai, I don't know. Yeah, what did you just say? Alexa, translate. I have no Alexa in here. Sad. I never made that Alexa compilation. Yes, that's right. Oh, that's true. Oh, cool. What did you say? My teacher did compliment me when I did French that my my accent was decent, or like my pronunciation was decent. Not accent, pronunciation. I think was kind of decent. Because I remember once, because I did French in secondary school. There was also German and Spanish, but I don't know. I was never given an option. I was just sort of pushed into French. I was never given the option of Spanish or German, even though those were like classes that you could do. I just did French. I never got a choice. Although the teachers claim that I did, I'm pretty sure I don't remember that. But yeah, and there was this speaking exam, and I'll be honest, I'd never really revised or studied much for exams, but I always did fine in the end anyway. I don't like necessarily say that, you know, studying's bad, you shouldn't do it, or like studying's useless, because that's not the case. Studying, I think, differs on the person. But for the French speaking exam though, I did study for that, because there's no way I could possibly like wing an exam like that, because the exam was like, you had to like be up in front of the class, like opposite your teacher, and say like these things to them in French. And there's no way I could wing that and pull it off without it being really obvious that I didn't revise. So I did revise for that, and I revised like crazy. I went all out on that. Like I spent like the entire week going through this sheet of paper because it was like you had to say a bunch of sentences in French, and I just I put a lot of time into doing that, and I aced it. I got like 100%, and didn't I feel like a little clever clogs? So I felt very proud of that, but I don't really remember much of it, to be honest. She did say that my pronunciation of the words was pretty good, so that's something. Don't ask Alexa, depends. Sometimes, yeah, we have an Alexa, and very, very all over the place a little bit. Oh no, not the little subtract. Oh my god, Minun is so cute. Don't you just want to like pick it up and just like give it a hug? It's so cute. Just little pick it up. Give it a little boop. Swat. But yeah, I don't remember any of my French now. I was the only one in my French class who actually like tried, and that's not me like saying that in a boasting way. Literally, no one really liked the teacher, or like really, and because of that, no one really tried in the lessons. Which is fair, because the teacher, I can understand how she would have been really annoying for everyone. I just didn't want to get in trouble, so I did make more effort than anyone else in the class, not because I really cared about like doing super well, but just because I didn't want to get in trouble, and I didn't want to make any sort of trouble or extra hassle for myself, so I usually just sort of, did what I was told, did the work, whatever. My teacher did end up liking me and being annoyed with everyone else, but again, fair. I can see how both the teacher and the students being very annoyed with each other, I understand a lot. Okay, I don't remember anything about Victory Road. I was assuming that we'd have trainers to fight. I swear quite a lot at our Alexa. I asked Alexa to put Sarson's vinegar on the shopping list yesterday. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, Lotad. Lotad's cute. Everyone in my house is always really mean to the Alexa, and I actually make an effort to be polite. Like, I'll say please and I'll say thank you. And Alexa's like, oh, thank you. I don't know, it just feels nice to do that. Even though it's like an AI robot. But when the robot uprising happens, and I don't get sacrificed to the robots or whatever because I was nice to them, then don't come crying to me if you get like killed by robots in the future because you weren't nice to them. I'm just in case, it's a precaution. Also, being complimented for being friendly to someone is nice, even if it is from a AI. I don't know, just hearing it's nice. But subtitled vinegar is what it got corrected to. Subtitled vinegar. What would that even look like? How do you subtitle some vinegar? It's bizarre. But yeah, I think a while ago I tried adding something onto the shopping list. I was like, Alexa, can you add sausage rolls or something? I think it was sausage rolls. I was like, can you add sausage rolls to the shopping list? Except I was like half sneezing during it, so when I said sausage rolls, I was slurring my words and mumbling a lot because I was like about to sneeze. So she didn't catch what I said, and she put something completely like random on the shopping list instead, just based on what she thought I said. And I didn't know how to remove it off the shopping list because I didn't know what she thought I said. I was like, hey, could you remove sausage rolls from the shopping list? And she was like, we don't have those on the shopping list. And I was like, okay, what did you add onto the shopping list? And then she was like, oh, I don't know. I was like, how could you not know? And so because I didn't know what she thought I said, I didn't really know how to remove it off the shopping list. We had to end up going onto the app and finding out that way. It was kind of funny, but still, tad annoying. Okay, you know what I really want moveset wise? I really want an electric type move. None of my Pokemon have an electric type move. That would really help for flying types, for water types, but I ain't got no electric type moves. I actually went to the department store in Goldenrod City to try and find some TMs, some electric type TMs. Did not sell any. They didn't have any electric type TMs for sale, which made me wonder if TMs bought from the shop is randomized or not, because I actually don't know. I'm gonna run. This Pokemon's annoying. So I actually don't know if TMs from stores are random. I actually have no idea. Especially because the shop doesn't actually tell you what the move is. When you go to the shop to buy a TM, it doesn't actually display the name of the move. It tells you what the move does, it just doesn't tell you the move's name. So you just kind of have to guess what the move is, just based on its definition, which is very bizarre. I don't know why they do that. They just like making it difficult for us. Can you tell us how each of the 7 died off stream? I'd tell you if I could remember, because, I mean, bear in mind, when I level grind off stream, I have, like, the fast forward on, so it usually happens in, like, an instant. It's not, like, super fast or anything, but it's, like, it's pretty speedy. So I don't actually... because it happens so fast, and the 7 deaths just sort of blended together. I'm pretty sure Whitney died to a one-shot from a Ho-Oh. I think Ho-Oh used Bide, and I'd like defeated many Ho-Oh like during that level grinding, because I was level grinding in the same spot for the most part. So I'd already defeated lots of Ho-Oh. I just sort of did the usual attacks that I usually do. Unfortunately, the Bide ended up charging up, and it hit, and it did a one-shot critical. And that one-shot Whitney, who was at full health. I remember that pretty well, because Whitney was like my MVP on the team, so I remember that. As for the others, I'm not positive. I didn't even see how Pillarfish died, because I wasn't looking at the screen. Let's see, Illegal, Dino... I don't remember. They most of them got one shot. I do want to say, because it eventually got to the point where I was so worried about any of my Pokemon dying that if they would even get hit once, I would swap them out. So a majority of the time they died from one shots. I will tell you, there are way too many Pokemon that prevent, like in the area that I was level... What the hell's going on? What's Dark Void? Oh, it's just sleep. Okay. There are way too many Pokemon in the area I was level grinding in that had like you can't escape moves, or like Shadow Tag. I think it was Tangrowth or something. Oh wait, no, it's not Tangrowth. It's like there's a Regigigas in Victory Road that has Shadow Tag, which is an ability that prevents you from running away. God, there's too many Pokemon have that in this bloody cave, where it's just like no running away for you. You get none of that. Very, very annoying, because there's like nothing I can do about it. And if I get stuck with a Pokemon that doesn't match up very well with the opponent, then you know, forget it, you know, because it's over. I won't like claim that like it was always like not my fault that my Pokemon die. I'm sure a majority of the time it was, or like me not thinking things through. Because you know, you fight dozens of Pokemon when you're level grinding. It just sort of becomes a thing that you do. and you know, you eventually go into a rhythm. You get into like a, you know, you just get stuck into like doing the same thing over and over again. And so me doing the same thing every single time eventually leads to, you know, me doing the moves I usually do, but then it doesn't work due to like random RNG factors, and then my Pokemon die because I don't think things through. But when I'm level grinding, I don't want to think things through. I just want to do the fights and get the XP and go. I don't really want to have to use a lot of my brain when level grinding. So I'm afraid I don't remember how a lot of the Pokemon died. They sure did die though, due to very annoying circumstances. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I do feel very bad that these Pokemon die, and I don't really have much of a big explanation. And yeah, you do get attached to some of these mons. Green scarf. Ooh. Oh yeah, so I stayed up very late last night. A, because I was level grinding, and B, because it was the Game Awards yesterday. And once again, I ended up feeling somewhat like meh on it. It wasn't like an amazing show or anything. I tune in every year just because it's kind of like a tradition at this point for me. There was a few interesting trailers, nothing amazing. I was kind of wondering if maybe they would have a trailer for maybe like a little trailer for maybe like the Sonic updates. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But no. Because Sonic Frontiers be getting updates soon. I'm very excited. Oh yeah, Sonic Frontiers didn't win the Player's Choice Award. Genshin Impact did, which is fine, but it would have been nice if Sonic had won something. Clamperl's kind of a weird Pokemon. So the little like pearl, the little like pink pearl. So that's like where the actual Pokemon. So is the like clam part of it not part of its body? Can you just take the pearl out of the clam? And in which case, can you just have a Clamperl that's just the pearl and nothing else? Just like you get this little circle Pokemon. In which case, that's kind of funny. It's kind of like Mimikyu, because Mimikyu's entire identity is the fact that it's like a little ghost that wears like a Pikachu cosplay. But if you remove the Pikachu cosplay, then it's just a thing. So I always thought Pokemon like that was strange, where its entire identity comes from something it's wearing or holding, but if you take that away from them, then what are they? Just some creature. Like Farfetch'd is just a bird with a leak. If you take away the leak, then it's just a bird. I don't know. Nothing against Farfetch'd or anything, it's just very unusual. Okay, there's a bunch of rocks here. I'm a little bit curious about that. Apparently Fortnite continued its trend of getting nominated for things and never actually winning anything. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if Fortnite's really all that big a deal anymore. I mean, I know it's probably definitely still popular, and lots of people play it, I'm sure, but it's not really like... You know, it's not like the center of everyone's attention like it used to be. Is popular but as peak as past? Yeah, that's a good way of going about it. Okay, we have a Moltres up in here. What game won Game of the Year? It was Elden Ring, yeah. That's not too surprising. I never got around to playing Stray, which I think was also nominated for Game of the Year. I still want to play Stray. You know the cat game, the game where you're a cat, and that's like the entire draw of the game, which is good enough for me because I like cats. I've actually considered maybe streaming it because I actually haven't seen much of the game at all. Like I haven't spoiled myself on it, and I was like, should I stream this some point? I don't know. He needs to take a leak. Filthy Frank. I don't know who that is, but I get the joke anyway. They just dropped a new chapter and the transition was so rushed, really. I did see like, I saw like a little ad or trailer for something going on with Fortnite. Something like seemingly major. Oh, Barvoach. Moltres is pretty sick. Hi TRC. Hello. Hello to all of you. Welcome on in. How are you today? Yeah, something was going on with Fortnite recently. I have never played Fortnite before in my life. Not because I think it's a bad game or anything. Like, it's super popular, and I get why people like it. Like, I get why it's popular. I can definitely see the appeal. It's just not my kind of game. Just not my thing. It's a multiplayer focused like battle royale game. Those just aren't my jam. I need some like, I need direction. I need some plot. I need something. I need a little bit of that. A little bit of that spice, you know. Okay, Soap and Water is leveled up. Gonna evolve again. Hope it's not something crap. Tired and got to work in 40 minutes. Man, are you like at work currently right now? Also, sorry that you're feeling tired. Skill cap is so huge. Well, for Fortnite, I can see how that'd be the case. So Water is evolving. Ooh. It's a Venonat. Huh. Is that better or worse? I guess it's worse because Venonat's like usually a really early game Pokemon. Let's see what it's... Oh, Thunder! I need an electric type move bad. I actually really need an electric type move. That's actually kind of amazing. Okay, its stats are lower but more balanced. This isn't the worst, and it'll evolve again actually, so... No, I work later today? Oh, okay, well good luck for that. Sorry that you're feeling tired, I can definitely understand that. Okay, let's see, so we got Master Purge, Bone Rush. I think I'll get rid of Bone Rush, I don't really need it. I have Pokemon with like Earthquake, and I need an electric type move. And like, here it is, just offered up on a silver platter, here you go, have Thunder. Have one of the best electric type moves in the game. I mean, its accuracy is a little bit meh, but you know. Oh my god, it looks like a little squish. It looks like a frickin' Puffle from Club Penguin. Anyway. I still like the game, but Chapter 3 was so terrible. I hope Chapter 4, which just released, takes the game back to its former glory. Yeah, I do find Fortnite interesting. I do like keep an eye on it, because like it's doing a lot of crossover stuff as well, which I find interesting. It's just not my kind of game. Another game that I've never played is Minecraft, which must sound like absolute, you know, over-the-top anime reaction. Never played Minecraft once. Never touched it. Never played it at all. I know a decent, I know like a lot about Minecraft, but I've just never played it. And I actually thought about maybe playing Minecraft on stream for the very first time. I would need some, like, I'd probably rope my sister into that, just because I feel like I'd probably have a better time playing it with them. I have a good feeling about Soap and Water. I'm nervous. Soap and Water can evolve again, but every time it evolves, I'm like, but what if it's something bad? Oh, why did I use Thunder? Mine is electric type, I'm so dumb. Still think you should do a live stream of Minecraft series? We're synced! I mean, I would definitely like to do at least one Minecraft stream at some point, just to like, because again, I've never played the game before, so I think it'd be an interesting experience. I mean, I played the game, but I've never played the game, but I do know a lot about it, so it's not like blind necessarily, but like I've never played it myself. Also, a lot of the monsters in that game freak me the hell out. I don't know if that's just me, but a lot of like the creatures and the monsters in that game, just from what I've seen, Like they used to terrify me, and I still find them quite unnerving. The Endermans, especially, like the like lanky limbs. Just thinking about it just like makes me shiver a bit. So yeah, I don't even know what I do because Minecraft is a very open game. You could do it multiplayer and people in the stream can join. Yeah, I'd probably do something like that, or like only VIPs are allowed to join or something. Because I don't think I want just like just anybody to join, because who knows what kind of trolls could drop in at that point. But yeah, like people on the Discord can join it or something like that. But yeah, I want to do that at some point. I can't guarantee I'd do more than one Minecraft stream, because I definitely want to do at least one at some point. The thing is that there's no guarantee that I'll like the game, is the thing. The reason I haven't played Minecraft before is because I'm not really too confident that I'll even like it, so it's not really usually my kind of game. It's a very open, make your own fun kind of game, and I need a lot of like direction. Well, I don't really necessarily need that. I'm okay with openness, but I need a goal to work towards, is the thing. And Minecraft is a very, you know, you make your own goals, you make your own fun, and I don't really have the mental capacity for that. Oh, an old amber. Wait, isn't an old amber another fossil? It might be. Is that another fossil? I've got like 4 fossils now. There are so many different ways to approach Minecraft. Oh yeah, I know there's like a lot of things you could do. Like whatever the closest thing is to like a main plot, I'll probably go towards that. Lol. Hi Q. Welcome back. Did you just say I played it and I didn't play it? So yeah, sorry, I messed up my words. I have not played Minecraft before, but I have seen a lot of it, is what I was trying to say there. Sorry, I was messing up my words a bit. Whoop. But hello there, Q. I hope you're having a good day. Chikorita, I love it. I love little Chikorita. Also, I've been hearing rumors that in the Pokemon anime, Ash is no longer going to be the main protagonist, perhaps? Which makes sense. Would that be really interesting? I highly doubt that they would like stop doing the Pokemon anime, because the Pokemon anime makes the big monies, so I highly doubt that the Pokemon anime is gonna stop. But I do think I wouldn't be too surprised if Ash is no longer the main protagonist. He might still be in it, but I don't know. Doom Desire, what does that do? What does Doom Desire do? I kind of want to run. What does Doom Desire do? Is that like a move that kills you? I dislike 1.18 and 1.19. 1.17 is better than them, even though it has less. Is that like Minecraft updates? Man. Can I still get the Sonic the Hedgehog costumes in Minecraft? Because that would definitely sweeten the deal for me. Could be a Schrodinger's cat dilemma. Yeah. Well, Ash won the league, I think. Yeah, spoilers. I'm gonna run, because I don't know what Doom Desire is, and it's making me nervous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ash won the league. And apparently the final battle had, like, crazy amazing animation. So I kind of just want to watch that. So I don't know what's happening next for the anime. They've already begun to like tease a Scarlet and Violet anime, but I don't know if Ash is going to be like the lead for that, or if they will transition to a new protagonist. Perhaps, who knows? Interesting. Okay. It doesn't affect. Oh, Barboach is a ground type. I always forget because it's like a fish, but it's also a ground type. Old Armor is arrow in vanilla. Wait, so that item there is usually an arrow? Like the chocolate? I don't know. I could go for some arrow chocolate right now. Yeah, I've got like 3 or 4 fossils now, but the fossil lab is all the way in Kanto, so that's an issue. Sonic has a £10 adventure map on the worst, more expensive version, Minecraft Bug Rock Edition. I don't know. I don't know if what I'd even get it on. Like, I don't think I'll get it on PC just because I don't really want to have to deal with like PC gaming stuff. Ooh, Magma Stone, that sounds handy. Keep that in my back pocket. The rock flying one, I prefer to call him Arrow. Oh, old Ambo, the rock flying one. I see what you mean now. You meant Pokemon. Okay, I see. Like what Pokemon ends up being. Oh god, please don't say this is a rival battle. Damn it, I'm not mentally prepared for this. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end for sure. Wow, this Victory Road is really short. Is it just me? I was expecting lots of trainers. But did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Oh yeah, literally. Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey ends here. Because right here, right now, I will crush you. So there's literally a reason why there's no trainers here. It's just because they can't get this far. I mean, I appreciate giving me a reason, but I wanted to fight some trainers to level up a little bit. Okay, Illumise. I'm a little bit concerned because rival battles are scary. Thunder to death. PC version is infinitely better, console version is terrible in comparison. Oh really? Maybe I will go for PC. Can I use controllers on the PC version? Because I don't really want to have to use like a mouse and keyboard. I know that's probably like an ideal way to play for most people, but I'd rather use a controller. Does it support controllers on PC? I can imagine it probably must, surely. I mean, from what I've heard, Minecraft is like very... Minecraft is very like, doesn't take up much power, so... I don't think that'll be an issue. Fortunately, no, but Minecraft works better on keyboard. There's loads more binds. Okay, I guess. Okay, I can't leave. I'm confused. And most of my moves aren't working. So we have a bit of a situation. It's just an Illumise. It's just a little bug thing. It's bulking up, I'm not a fan of that. Okay, do a critical or something. Ah, nearly. Okay, should I go for a rock smash? I'll try. Okay, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, I'm nervous because she's bulked up a bunch. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, defense fell. Can I still not switch? Cannot be switched out. Why is that? God, the worst thing in this entire game is the freaking bullcrap. You can't switch out. God, it's like the worst thing in the world, and so many Pokemon have it for some reason. Oh man, if you get like a critical on one of those, that'll definitely kill me. The only reason I don't play Minecraft is I have Rune Factory already. Is Rune Factory kind of similar? The name sounds familiar. I can't think of it though. Okay, the bloody Supersonic. Why didn't you Thunder? It's because her health is so low that I thought maybe the Rock Smash would be enough to KO, and Thunder has a low accuracy, so there'd be like a good chance that the Thunder wouldn't actually hit. So, and I didn't really want to risk that. I thought if I can get this fight over with. Unfortunately, that was not the case, so that's why I didn't Thunder. But seeing as how Rock Smash literally does a tiny chip amount of damage, I might as well try using the Thunder. What's very annoying is that now I'm confused and I still can't switch. This aerial ace is going to get a critical at some point, and it's going to kill me. I don't want to have to use all my items like this because I kind of need them. So... God, stop with the aerial ace. Okay, I really need you to use like a different move or something. I don't know if I can survive 2 aerial aces, it'd be a real gamble. And I really don't want Soap and Water to die. I mean, mainly because we've only got 5 Pokemon, I really can't afford to allow Soap and Water to die. And also because I want Soap and Water to level up once more to evolve. So I'm just going to keep potion stalling until she uses a different move. So I can try and attempt to Thunder. This is his first Pokemon. This is absurd. If it lives on 80 plus, just use Thunder? Okay, I'll risk it. Oh, but what if Soap and Water hits itself in confusion? Oh my god, please do not. Oh, crap, okay. That was legit scary. Okay, so it broke through the confusion, but it didn't land the Thunder because it has the low accuracy. This is why Thunder's a bit of a gamble. I need something that'll get rid of this confusion. Do I have anything that'll heal me and get rid of confusion? I don't think so. You're in a bind here? Yeah, heal first. Definitely heal first. I'm hoping that Soap and Water snaps out confusion on its own. God, you need to stop with the aerial ace. Oh my god! Oh my god, my heart just stopped for a second there. Oh my gosh. Do Thunder on 80 until you get hit, but the critical though, it's so scary. Chatter, that's different. What is that? Okay, you better not get a critical. I'm gonna risk doing a Thunder. If she hits a critical on this, Soap and Water will die. So let's do this. Okay, Quick Claw, that's handy. So I go first. Snapped out the confusion! Crap! Still, Thunder still has the low accuracy. Okay, if she confuses me again, I'm gonna sue. Why does it miss? It's like 75%. I don't know. That's a whole 25% that it could be missing. I'm using up all my potions. I don't have the money for this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I do actually have a lot of random stuff to sell, so I won't worry too much about my money for now. Because while I was level grinding, I also traveled all around Johto, trying to find some, using the dowsing machine, which is like the metal detector item. I just traveled all around the entirety of Johto looking for hidden items with the dowsing machine, and I did find a bunch of random stuff. Most of it is stuff that I could probably just sell, so... There's got to be a better way to do this. Can I switch now? No, still can't switch. God, I wish I had a different move. And I'm confused again. Break through the confusion. Yes! Crap! Oh, soap and water, you're really messing this up for me right now. Oh, not enjoying this. It's a melody that snaps a Pokemon out of confusion. That'd be handy. I remember Rune Factory is like Stardew but more adventure focused. Oh, that's interesting. That does sound familiar. That sounds kind of up my alley. Remember one of yours dying to a double hit, 12%, double 12% hit? Maybe I am just horrifically unlucky. What other moves does it have? I don't know. It has like Oh, Jesus Christ. It's got like a tiny sliver of health. God, I don't even want to imagine what his other 5 Pokemon could possibly be. One thing for sure is I'm benching soap and water from this entire rest of the battle if I actually get through this. So it has confusion, it has chatter, it has... Obviously it has aerial ace, Lord knows we know that. How much P points can aerial ace have? It's got to stop using it at some point. Should I try hitting? Oh god, what's its critical rate? Your opponents are Hawkeye, you are Stormtrooper. That's definitely how it feels. $20 aerial? Crap. Should I try attacking? I've got 80 health, but if they land a critical, I'm screwed. Panic! I know. This is terrible. High roll plus crit equals death. Oh yeah, if they get a high roll crit, then absolutely one-shot dead. I'm like 11 levels above this thing too. $20 aerial. Attack, you need spare potions. Yeah, should I try attacking? I don't want soap and water to die. What attacking moves do you have? I don't really have much. I have Luster Purge, but it's out of points. I have Rock Smash, but it does so little damage that it won't be enough to kill Illumise unless it's a crit, which is possible, to be fair. I have Focus Punch, but it's a move that won't hit if I get attacked first. And Illumise has more speed than me, although Soap and Water is holding a Quick Claw, which will enable me to attack first, but there's no guarantee it will actually kick in. And then there's Thunder, but it has low accuracy. But if it does hit, it will kill it. Okay, I'm gonna heal one more time. And then I'll try and attack. Oh, hate aerial ace. Okay, I'm gonna try attacking. You have no potions for the rest. I know, I do need to... Okay, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Hold on, hold on, hold on! Okay, break through the confusion. Don't hurt yourself. Yes! Oh my god, oh my Jesus, that was so much more... that was so much worse than it had any right to be. Onyx, okay, switch out. That was the first Pokemon. I better get some fat cash after this fight. Only 5 more to go. Jesus. Okay, one shot. Okay, Shuckle. What type is Shuckle? Soap and Water might actually be good for this, but Soap and Water's like down. Rock Bug? Rock Bug. Okay, I'll stick with Dustox then. If it is a rock. Not Shuckle? Oh, what? Oh, am I suddenly going to Shuckle? Shuckle. So Shuckles. Oh yeah, we got the super effective. Oh, it didn't one-shot it though. Oh, that's super... Oh. Okay, that was a super effective hit, but it didn't, like, no damage. Dustox might be tankier than I thought. I hope my rival's happy, because I used up all of my potions on that one Pokemon. It's not good. It does not bode very well for the Elite Four, to be honest. Okay, Gorbis, that's a water type. I'd love to bring out Soap and Water for some Thunder action, but honestly... Soap and Water needs to rest right now. Okay. I think I'll use Fudgimon for the raw strength. Also, the tankiness. Let's try X-Scissor. I'm just going for raw power for now. Okay, Aeroblast. That's super effective, but Fudgimon should be able to take that. Okay. That's fine. Even though it was super effective, even if that was a critical, Fudgimon would still be able to tank another one, so... I'm gonna risk using a strength, see if that does much. Experiment. Okay, did about the same. Okay, Fudgimon can tank another one of those. Even if it's a critical, I think he should still be able to. And one more strength can kill this thing, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna risk it. Got him. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on! No! You have two? Oh. Why? Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta send out some real power plays now. Doug, you do it. No, it's an office meme. Oh my god. Why do you have two? And let me guess, I can't switch out, can I? I'm not gonna try. Okay, Doug is pretty just generally tanky, so I'm gonna use Overheat. We'll see if that does much. I'm not even sure what type Mise is. Okay, he's weak to fire. Great. If I was just allowed to switch when fighting that first one, I wouldn't have had to waste all my potions. Because it has the stupid you can't switch out thing. Ooh, Leafeon? I'll stick with Doug then. The good ending. Yeah, that's what should have happened during that first round. Okay, another Overheat should make quick work of this Leafeon. Bear in mind, I'm like 15 levels over this thing. Oh, Splash? Oh no. Not the Splash. Oh no. Not Splash, woe is me. Gotta love Doug, yeah, I'm really rooting for Doug now. Doug is a good Pokemon, don't get it twisted. Take that, Schoolboy Sam, couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. You resorted to using cheesy strats. The Dragon Tamer said to me, oh man, that's not much money. Bug flying is Mise? Okay, so it makes sense it's weak to fire then. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I will beat you down with all my power. I'll keep at it until then. Okay, he's slightly less of an ass now. Only slightly. Okay, I want to actually explore Victory Road a bit more, but I really need to head to a center to heal, so I'll come back. Indigo Plateau. It looks just like I remember it, except, like, more pixels. No, either may say it's just bug? Oh, okay. I mean, it has like little wings. It's got the scary music. Oh god. I was really hoping there would be a lot of trainers for me to fight, but there just isn't. It's shocking, actually. Like, they give a plot reason and everything. If I had known. I want to get that item up there, so... Elite Four time? Perhaps. I mean, I guess. I don't really have any better ideas. I really want to evolve Soap and Water first. Understandably. Before going anywhere, I want to evolve Soap and Water. So this could be the sort of... So, like, depending on how the Elite Four goes... this could potentially be the sort of finale, not really, because, like, post-game in Kanto I'm planning on doing. That's if I actually get through this. That's if I actually survive. This could be the finale of the what I've decided I'm going to refer to as the Johto arc. I did that with air quotes, but you couldn't see it. So this is the finale of the Johto arc, whether winning or losing. A green shard, I would have liked something a bit more interesting. Oh well. Is there anything down this hole, or is it just nothing? Chikorita. Chikorita. Chick Doritos. Give it the old zap zap, you know what I'm saying? Chikorita's sprite. I know Chikorita is supposed to be like it's got like a happy face. It's got its mouth open. It's doing like a happy face. But if you look at Chikorita in a certain way, it kind of looks like it's doing a normal smile, but its tongue is just sticking out. So it's just like mlim. Transformed into a steel type. That's weird. Thunder hitting fine now. Typical. I know. Isn't that just my luck? I do think I'm somewhat cursed. Maybe the reason so many of my Pokemon have died is because I got cursed by Double Lamb for abandoning the bad timeline. That's like the in-universe reason I'm going to give. But we've stuck with it despite it all. Either that or I just suck. It's also a very distinct possibility. Okay. Oh. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's cute. Do you reckon Zigzagoon is like prickly or like fluffy? It's just got zigzaggy patterns. I don't know. It's like a little doggo raccoon thing. It looks very happy. Little doggo. I'm recovering from that battle with a bowl of Cheerios. That sounds good to me. I could go for a bowl of Cheerios. What's everyone's favorite cereal? Someone once told me that eating cereal is like childish, and I'm like, I don't see how that could be the case. I guess some cereals are intended to be consumed by children, but that doesn't mean cereal in general is childish. So I don't fully understand that mindset. Like, you're eating cereal? What are you, 5? And I'm like, no. I eat cereals every night, yeah. Nothing wrong with eating some good old cereals. Like a stockpile, that's interesting. I eat cornflakes a lot. Actually, I don't know if cereals differ between like countries, like in America or something. I like cornflakes. I don't know if that's like a UK thing, but we have cornflakes and I like cornflakes. I know that in America there's like Lucky Charms or something, which I've always wanted to try, but I don't think we have that in the UK. We probably have some kind of off-brand version, but Remember when there was like a Mario cereal? Man, I wanted me some of those, but I wanted to consume some Koopas. Nothing wrong with being childlike anyway? Absolutely. You know what? Yeah, good. You know, good philosophy, I'd say. Good policy. Wolves are the opposite of a child in age. Man, throwing the shade out already. All unhealthy cereals are the best? True. I mean, that goes for any food, I'd say. For the most part. Okay, who are you? At the Pokemon League, you'll get tested by the Elite Four. You have to beat them all. If you lose, you have to start all over. Well, in my case, if I lose, I have to die. Some trainers suddenly feel discouraged and leave. My Abra can take you home, but trainers just fly home lately. I feel left out. I'm sure my Abra feels the same way. That's kind of cute. Wait, dude. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Hold on. Am I reading that right? Like, this man has an Abra, and it just makes it so that, you know, the trainers who lose and feel discouraged, he'll just have his Abra teleport them home. Like, that's kind of sweet, if I'm honest. That's nice. He just be doing that. That's such a neat little bit of, like, a world building, I guess. That's kind of nice. But has a child brain. I believe I'm pretty childish in some ways. I guess we all are in other ways. There's many different ways. Okay, I really want to level up Soap and Water again. So I'm gonna kill some Pokemon. I mean, fight some Pokemon. Get my level up. Is there anywhere I could go to maybe fight some trainers? I was really expecting there to be trainers in Victory Road, but there just wasn't. And Victory Road was, in general, really short, so almost disappointed. Also, I have no money, that's an issue. Whenever we go on holiday, I treat myself to a Kellogg's Variety Pack. It reminds me of staying at my grandparents' house when I was little. You know what? I actually relate to that a lot, because it's, you know, similar for me as well. Whenever we go on holiday, we'd have one of those variety packs. They're like the tiny little mini cereal boxes in like a pack, right? Yeah, I have those. We only ever get those on holiday. Or like when you're like go somewhere. I liked those. Even though I'd only ever really have like 1 or 2 cereals from it. I'd still like it. Metagross, that's scary. I really need Soap and Water to evolve into something good. I really need that right now. Yeah, the baby boxes. Yeah, they're cute. They're all baby boxes. I'm still on the fence about getting Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I'd go for Violet, Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. Because I've heard the game's like fun. Also, apparently the music's good, but Pokemon music is usually really good, so it's not surprising. But like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Evolves into Kadabra? Oh my god. If that actually happens, I'd honestly kind of love it, because it'd be kind of like a going full circle kind of thing. Oh, come on. It's attacking me with the bees! Oh no, not the bees! You just killed yourself with hail. Dust Oaks evolved. I mean, leveled up. I wish. I mean, Dust Oaks isn't the worst Pokemon in the world. I remember that one episode of the anime when like Jessie having a Dustox, and she released the Dustox in kind of like a Butterfree-esque situation, where she was like, you should be with your own kind or whatever. And she like smashes the Pokeball, she like steps on it and like breaks it. And it was like, I remember being like, finding it really sad when I was younger. I don't know if maybe I were to go back to the episode now, if I'd still feel upset about it, but I don't know. And I didn't even really like Dustox that much. I think it's fine. I was really hoping that over here in the Indigo Plateau there'd be like a patch of grass or a little bit of water that I could catch a Pokemon in. I mean, even just having an underleveled Pokemon for death fodder would be helpful. Which may sound like really cold, but that is like a legitimate strategy that Nuzlockers use. Oh man. Suddenly I find myself hungry for cereal. Wonder why that is. We all have the Cocoa Pops, perhaps? Mm-hmm. Have your Weetabix? I used to have Weetabix a lot when I was younger. There we go. Okay, so open water, you're nearly ready. Please don't somehow die before we get there. Need arena. Oh yeah, I've seen the final evolutions for all of the starters. In Scarlet and Violet, like I've like looked up all the final evolutions because I didn't know them for a while. Okay, I'm switching out. So I looked them up, and like none of them really appeal to me, which is uncommon because usually at least one of them does. But I don't really like any of them particularly. I think some are fine. None of them I particularly like. Like the starter I would go for it was like I was like thinking of going for Quaxley because it looks like Donald Duck and I like Duck. And its second evolution I can't entirely remember off the top of my head, but I remember liking it when I saw it. And then its third evolution I'm like, no. Like, not a big fan of the final evolution. And the other final evolutions aren't particularly amazing either, so... Like, I'm somewhat sick of having, like... two legs, like, lanky leg-looking final evolutions for my Pokemon. I liked Scorbunny. Not What's Scorbunny's final evolution called again? Cinderace, yeah. I like Cinderace. Just because it was like a rabbit, it was like a football player rabbit, and it's the way Cinderace looked kind of reminded me, and the way it posed kind of reminded me of Sora from Kingdom Hearts somehow. So I liked Cinderace, but other two-legged final evolutions I'm a little bit mad on. Cinderace? Yeah, kind of sounds like that. No, Cinderace. But yeah, I can see how Cinderace. If I did play Violet, I'd probably want to do a stream for Violet, but probably just like one stream, just like the beginning of the game. Unless like people really wanted me to continue, I don't know. As per usual, my least favorite has the good final form, Fuecoco. Fuecoco seems interesting, I don't know. I guess it's cute. I never really thought much on Fuecoco for the most part, but it's kind of cute. It like grew on me. I was going to have Cocoa Pops last time I stayed overnight at a Premier Inn, but I thought I should have some healthier instead, so I got a bowl of Special K and proceeded to break a flaming tooth on a hard flake. What is Special K? Does the K stand for Kellogg's? Oh jeez. But I chose Quaxley, my original favorite. Yeah, I think if I were to choose, if I do play Violet, I'll probably go with Quaxley, just because I like Quaxley. You know what? Sometimes I wish that there was a way where you could keep Pokemon at a certain evolution stage without sacrificing power. Like, I kind of wish evolution could be a choice that doesn't necessarily mean better. I don't know. If I want something like that, I think I'd need to look to a different game, not Pokemon. But sometimes I really like the way a Pokemon looks at a certain stage, but then it evolves and then I don't like the way it looks anymore, and it's kind of... But, you know, if you don't evolve it... I mean, first of all, whenever it levels up, you're going to be prompted to evolve it, and secondly, if you don't evolve it, you're going to be at a disadvantage, so you got to evolve it, but yeah. There is a Pokemon-esque game that handles evolution differently, and I like the way that game handles it. Cinderace and all, yeah. But yeah, Final Fantasy has its own Pokemon-esque game called World of Final Fantasy. It's a really fun game, actually. I might stream it one day, I don't know. But it's basically Final Fantasy meets Pokemon, where you run into monsters, you catch them, but instead of them fighting for you, you fight alongside them. So you as their tamer or you know, master, whatever, you fight, and then they also fight alongside you as party members of sorts. And they also evolve upon meeting certain criteria, but the thing is that you can have them evolve at your leisure. Like, you can have them evolve, but you can evolve them backwards as often as you want, and having them at certain stages can be good for certain situations. And any abilities or moves or stat boosts that they unlock in their evolved state gets transferred over into their pre-evolved state, so there's no real disadvantage into having them be their smaller version, which I really like. But Pokemon isn't like that, and I get it. They can't really not have Pokemon be like that because it's like an established formula. Everstone? Yeah, you can have Everstone, but you need your Pokemon to hold it, which obviously takes away from something better that it could be holding. Also, Everstones, they're not like super common from as far as I'm aware. Anyway, Water's ready to evolve. You can reverse Uno to the previous form. Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty cool. I like it. Digimon do that? Oh yeah, I don't know much about Digimon. Anyway, Water's ready to evolve. Fingers crossed it's something good. Cubone. Okay. Are we not going to get a final evolution ever? I like Cubone. Cubone's cute. We're going for another level up. How does Cubone evolve? It's so cute though. I like Cubone. Cubone, more like Cutebone. I made the most obvious joke in the world. Oh, the sad baby. I know, it's so sad. Are you sad right now, Cubone? No, it's pretty happy. Nodded slowly. Yeah, he's happy. Don't worry about it. We going for another level up? Yeah, does Cubone evolve through leveling up? $28? Okay. So it will evolve again through level up. Alright, let me check its stats though. Loves to eat. Its stats are okay. It's got good defense though. Oblivious. Prevents it from being infatuated. That's handy. That's okay. That's pretty handy. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take away its Quick Claw and I'm going to give it a an item that I found while I was level grinding. I found a lucky egg, which gives it more XP, which I should have been using ages ago, to be fair. I mean, I only got it recently, but I could have been using it while I was leveling up just now. Okay, so I guess more leveling up. Here we go. Oh yeah, something funny that happened while I was level grinding. I mean, it wasn't funny at the time because I was kind of annoyed at the time. Oh my god, Cubone's so cute. But while I was level grinding, I was using the dowsing machine to look for hidden items, just in case I found anything useful. I ended up finding an extra EXP share, because bear in mind, items are random, that also goes for hidden items too. So I actually found an EXP share, and I already had one. So I had 2 EXP shares, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's usually only 1 in the game. I don't know if that's true, but I think that's the case. But yeah, I happened upon a second EXP share, so I was like, okay, if I give this EXP share, if I have 2 Pokemon in my party that has an EXP share, will that like break the game or something? Will that like glitch things? Will that make the game crash because it just can't handle it? I ended up not using it because it would just divide the XP even more and just give them even less, so I decided to not let him use it in the end. But I did have one of my Pokemon hold on to one of the EXP shares. But unfortunately that Pokemon, I think I gave it to Charmelon. So I gave the EXP share to Charmelon to evolve him a bit. And when Charmelon died and I released him, I forgot to take the EXP share away, so I accidentally got rid of my other EXP share, and I was like, oh, it's a good thing I had two, because the EXP share is kind of useful. I was like surprised that the game allowed that even. I guess it's because I had to. If I had one, maybe it wouldn't have allowed it, but I don't know. Seriously? Yeah, I had 2 XP shares, but now I only have the 1. I feel like I should save. The game, yeah, my voice did a little bit of a mess up there. I need to hydrate. Ugh. There we go. Phew. So I'm nervous for the Elite Four because I'm pretty sure like the final trainer. No, like the final trainer, the champion, I think its highest level is 55. And you know, the level of the trainer doesn't matter a ton if the Pokemon itself is pretty terrible. Usually it's like a level 55 Dragonite. But obviously it won't be a Dragonite. If it's something like a Pichu, then we're in the money. It's 50? Oh, is it 50? Is it not 55? Maybe I'm getting it wrong then. If it's 50, then I have no worries. I mean, I do have worries, because I only have 5 Pokemon. But if it doesn't go that high, then that's not bad. Especially because we're bound to level up a few times while fighting the Elite Four. Also, you're hydrating. You're doing fake hydrates, though. I'll still hydrate, though. Just because I'm... Cubone is so freaking adorable. I really like the Alolan Marowak, or the Alolan Cubone and Marowak. I don't know if there's an Alolan Cubone, I forget. But there is an Alolan Marowak. It's just like the Marowak that has its like bone on fire and it does like the performance thing. That's like a thing, and I like it. I had one when I played Sun and Moon, or just Sun. I've only ever played Sun once, and I got it when it first came out. I actually still own the box. I actually got a steelbook with my copy of Sun, and I still have it somewhere. It's around here somewhere, probably in the loft. But I had an Alolan Marowak on my team because I thought it was so dang cool. I've forgotten the rest of my team in that playthrough. I chose Rowlet as my starter, so I had Decidueye. Oh my god. Talking about like that's a two-legged Pokemon like starter evolution that I also like. Decidueye. Decidueye is so freaking cool. It was like a no contest. Like I had to choose. Because I was on the fence because I was like thinking of choosing Poplio. Because I thought Poplio was cute. But then I saw Decidueye and I was like, oh, that's what Rowlet evolves into? I'm choosing Rowlet. Also, I'm glad I made that choice because over time I've grown to like Rowlet more than Poplio anyway. Because Rowlet's a cute little spherical bird. And it's cute and it looks fluffy. And I want to give it hugs. And then its middle stage evolution is like its emo phase, and then it evolves into like an awesome Robin Hood looking thing, and it's cool. No Alolan Cubone, just Marowak? Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. I feel like I'd remember an Alolan Cubone. In my head, it's probably it was just like Cubone but purple, just like exactly the same. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed because in Pokemon Legends Arceus, the starters are Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet, and I was like, cool, Rowlet, I can have Rowlet again. Love it, I love Rowlet. So I chose Rowlet for Legends Arceus. My first impressions of Legends Arceus I actually streamed. It's on my YouTube still. I haven't gone back and watched that actually, so I'm like, I could relive those memories if I want. But so I chose Rowlet, and I didn't actually see the final evolution because the starters in Legends Arceus, their final evolution's got new forms, and I didn't know Decidueye's new form, and I don't like it. I see what they were going for with it, but I did not like it over the original. Hey Pixel, hi Speaking. Hello, hello, hello. You were watching the Game Awards yesterday as well, weren't you? What did you think? I was upset that the Sonic movie didn't win Best Video Game Adaptation, actually. I thought Sonic was kind of a shoo-in, if I'm honest. I think the League of Legends show or something won instead, Arcane or something. I might be wrong about that. That might not even be a League of Legends thing. I might be completely messing that up, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping that Sonic movie sequel would win because it was such a big splash when that movie came out. It was like, man, this is like the best video game movie ever. So I was like, wow, I sure hope it wins, but no, it did not. I was a little bit upset. I'm sure the thing that did win is very good, but as a Sonic fan, obviously I would have liked it if the Sonic movie had won. Just because I'm kind of sick of Sonic being like a punching bag. And it's nice to see Sonic having some success lately. It's not fun. I mean, I get why people like, you know, poke fun at Sonic a lot. I understand it, but I don't know. As a fan, I want the series to succeed, of course. Yeah, the first part of the stream was messed up, but I fixed it. Oh, I see. I didn't notice any mess ups, but I was only there for a minute, so. They didn't announce anything super interesting for me. Because obviously the Game Awards is more than just awards, they also do announcements as well. They didn't announce anything super interesting to me. If they had more Nintendo stuff there, then odds are probably something would interest me there, but the Game Awards doesn't usually have very much Nintendo stuff. Sonic 2 was incredible, an incredible adaptation. Oh yeah, Sonic 2, love that movie. I've only actually seen it the once, I really want to see it again. But I don't know where or how I can see it. Sucks that Son didn't win anything, but I knew it was going to be the case. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but it would have been nice, for sure. I was kind of hoping that Sonic Frontiers would win Player's Choice over Genshin Impact, but fortunately that is not the case. Wait, how was Genshin Impact even nominated for that? Didn't it come out? It didn't come out this year, did it? Unless time really do just be weird. I'm glad Elden Ring got Game of the Year. I mean, I guess it deserves it because I've heard so many good things about it, so it's not surprising, honestly. But because God of War Ragnarok was also nominated for Game of the Year, and I honestly didn't. I mean, I would have been a bit disappointed if God of War had won it because it had already won like so many awards before that. So I was like, give it to a different game, a variety. So I'm kind of glad Elden Ring won in that way. But I was also kind of hoping that maybe Xenoblade Chronicles 3 would win, because I really enjoyed that game. It was actually the only nominee for Game of the Year that I actually played, to be honest, so that's probably why I wanted it to win. But, unfortunately, not the case. But, you know, nomination, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm actually hyped for Tekken game, because my favorite character was like, oh yeah, I was... I mean, it figures I'd be excited for Tekken because you're like very into fighting games. I'm not into those kinds of traditional fighters very much, but I'll be honest. Looking at the gameplay they showed off for like the new Tekken, I think it was, or was it Street Fighter? I don't know. But looking at some of like the gameplay, I was like, wow, that looks cool actually. Like some of the attacks animations looks very fluid and fun, and I was like, That looks pretty fun actually, so who knows, maybe I'll give it a shot. And I pre-ordered so much stuff, my wallet is dead. I've recently pre-ordered the new Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII remaster / remake. So that'll be coming next week. I'm excited to try that out. Never played the original. Are there any films upcoming that you're interested in? If you're asking everyone, I'm excited for the Mario movie, I guess. Not because I think it'll be an amazing movie, I'm just interested to see what it will end up being like. So I'm excited. Mario movie. They showed off a clip for the Mario movie, and man, does like the Toad Town, the Mushroom Kingdom look busy. It looks bustling. There's so many toads. So yeah, I'm excited to see more of the Mario movie, honestly. Like, I'm unsure if the Mario movie will be good, but it'll sure be an interesting time. I don't know if I'll go to cinemas to watch it, because I went to theaters to watch the Sonic movie too, but that's because it's Sonic. And I knew that the movie would probably be really good, so I was pretty confident in seeing that one in theaters. Mario movie, I'm unsure. Because I wouldn't want to see it by myself, but I don't think I know anyone who'd want to go see it with me. I'd ideally like to see it with my sister, but I don't know if they're really interested, so I don't know. I'll ask anyway. I'll be playing that on stream, can't wait. Oh, the Crisis Core? Or something else I said. But I'm excited for Crisis Core, because I've always wanted to play the original, but I've just never really been able to, because it's, you know, it's stuck on the PSP. I'm super excited to try though, because I am also planning on playing it on stream. Because I've beaten Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, so I'm planning on having Crisis Core be my Sunday stream playthrough. Although I won't be able to do that this Sunday because it's obviously not out yet, so I'm planning on playing some Monster Hunter this Sunday. Because it's been like 3 months since I last played Monster Hunter on stream, on or off stream, so I want to play some more Monster Hunter. Make some more progress. Ew, it shot the mud at my face. Might be good for my skin though. Wow, this Metagross is annoying. Oh yeah, this is happening. There we go. Okay, this might be enough for the level ups. Okay, Soap and Water, level 49. Okay, it's time. The time has come. If it's another Pokemon that needs to evolve, I don't know if I have the patience for that. Because, oh my god. I hope it's not like something that doesn't evolve. That's really bad. I'm going to be so upset. Is there any Pokemon that won't evolve? That's, like, bad? Like, I don't know. I'd say Stunfisk, but Stunfisk isn't in this game. Maybe... I don't know, what's worst case scenario we have? What's like a really bad no evolution Pokemon? I don't know. We'll see. Is Rotom good? I think Rotom's okay. I don't even know what that silhouette is. Buizel! I love it! I love Buizel, but we got to evolve it again. I love Buizel. Dunsparce? Oh yeah, Dunsparce. And Ditto, yeah, good point. Oh, I love Buizel! It's so cute! Oh, look at you! Oh, it's confused. It's holding on to something. Would you like to take it? Yeah. What you got for me? Ah. You've got an eerie thing. What is that? What is that? No explanation. Okay. So let's see what you're working with. Loves to eat. Its stats are okay. It's got the speed. It's got Mold Breaker. Moves can be used regardless of abilities. Neat, okay. At least Ditto is OP in breeding, and Imposter Ditto is actually decent, at least. Yeah, I mean, breeding isn't really allowed in a Nuzlocke, or at least I've established that rule that it's not allowed, but, yeah, Ditto... I accidentally just said Ditto. Ditto. No, Ditto has its uses. Ditto. Ditto. Okay, here's my question. Should I level up Soap and Water again, or should I go into the Elite Four and hope that Soap and Water levels up during the Elite Four? Ditto? Cheeto? I mean, to maximize my preparedness, it would probably be wise to level up Soap and Water again. Ditto is an Italian word that means finger. Oh. Interesting. I did not know that. I'm getting a call from frickin' Gina. Good evening, Pixel. It's me, Gina. Were you awake? My Staravia and I are getting more in sync with each other. We battled a Rhydon and managed to beat it in a close match. We're getting into the groove. Bye, let's chat again. It was less of a chat and more of you just talking at me, but it's whatever. Yeah, I'm going to save. Anyway, love Buizel. Buizel's gotta be one of my favorites, if I'm honest. God, I love me some Buizel. So cute. So Buizel. Floatzel, I don't like as much. But I like Buizel. Should I fast forward, actually? Because that might make this go a bit quicker. I'm going to try and make sure that the speed up doesn't cause me to make stupid mistakes. So I have the fast forward going, but I'm going to try my absolute hardest to make sure that I don't accidentally make a dumb mistake over it being super fast. I'm losing my voice. Okay, mining. Didn't we have a Buizel at one point? Was it in this attempt or was it in a previous attempt? Oh, it was named Killer, wasn't it? I remember now. Yeah, that was this attempt. It's on the list. Hopefully we won't be adding to that list anytime soon. Hopefully we won't have to add to that list before the Elite Four, or during the Elite Four, ideally. Because we still got all of Kanto, and odds are we're going to have some deaths during Kanto. I mean, ideally that's not the case, but we'll probably be getting some deaths during Kanto, the Kanto arc, I'm calling it, which is a name that probably won't catch on. I mean, this is all conjecture. It all depends on whether or not I can actually make it there. Wait, I can ride my bike in a cave? What the hell? Oh, that's gonna hurt! Okay, switch out. Not gonna risk it. Nuh-uh. Ain't gonna risk it for that chocolate biscuit, nope. Oh my god, I should stop saying sayings that involve food, because now I just really want some chocolate biscuits, you know? Okay, what's everyone's favorite, like, biscuit or cookie of sorts? I sure do like me some... oh, what are they called? Bourbons? And chocolate digestives. Those are probably my go-tos. Crap, why does this thing do so much damage? It's a frickin' Wurmple. It's got the derp face. There we go, it's dead now. Pretty sure Nuzlocke finished once defeated Lance. Yeah, you're right. And I'm honestly going by that rules as well. I've said this before, but I'm going to reiterate. Once we beat Lance and we defeated the champion, then the challenge is successful. You know, we did it. We beat the game, we won. The Kanto post game I'm considering a bonus challenge. So if I lose in Kanto, then I won't be too bothered because we won the game overall. It's just Kanto I'm considering a bonus challenge. Just so that's clear. I can't believe I can ride a bike in a cave. Has that always been a thing? I love how Weasel uses its tails as like a turbine. Kind of like Tails the Fox from Sonic Land. It also has that neck pillow. And I like that. Fun fact that probably everyone knows. The neck pillow that Weasel has, it uses it to like stop itself when it's swimming. It uses it to float, and it also uses it to sort of like hit the brakes while it's swimming real fast. Which, isn't that the nicest little thing? Isn't that the sweetest little thing for Weasel? Love that for him. You know, I'm not a big fan of the protagonist in this game wearing his hat backwards. That's just occurred to me. I don't like backwards hats very much. That's just a personal thing though. But I don't particularly like that look, and just flip that, just do a good 180 on that hat. My personal opinion. Okay, we're nearly there. I was thinking about the animated series Pokemon Diamond and Pearl when a Baneri falls in love with Pikachu. I guess that Baneri is now a Lopunny. I think I do remember that, and that's really cute, because I do like Baneri. I think Baneri is a cute little bunny Pokemon, and is cute, and it likes Pikachu. I do remember that. But I guess it would be a Lopunny now. Maybe, I don't know. Because Dawn decided... I remember there was an episode of the anime where Piplup was ready to evolve, but Piplup didn't want to, and they decided to just have her stay as a Piplup. And it was kind of nice, actually. Okay, Soap and Water is ready to ascend. Ascend for like the 5th time in a single day. That must be really tiring. What? Soap and Water's evolving. The name Soap and Water actually meshes well with it. Oh! Oh! Ooh. We have gone full circle. Fate! We've got a Ninetales, the very Pokemon that ended our first run. Wow, that is very, very hype. It's like, ooh, shop it. It's like some kind of redemption story. And now it's magically a female. Okay, so apparently when it evolves, it changes its gender. I don't know. Maybe it's because Ninetales can only be female? I don't know. Its sprite is cute. Its little following sprite makes it look way smaller than it actually is. It kind of looks like a Vulpix when it's like this, just like a white Vulpix. It killed your run and now it's gonna end Lance. Wow, that's so symbolic, so hype, so gamer epic. The Sweeper. That would have been a good name, but we can't rename. Okay, I'm gonna take that lucky egg away from you, because you don't need it. Okay, its stats are pretty boppin', look at those. Most of them are in the 100s. Its special defense and speed is absolute craziness. It's not like... it's not like the highest stats out of all our Pokemon because Doug is also pretty busted as well. But that's a pretty good balance of stats right there. Its ability summons up a Sandstorm during battle, which I don't really like, but I could think of worse abilities to have, I guess. I don't particularly like that ability. Maybe I have something that can mitigate it. Do I have any items that gets rid of weather effects? That'd be nice. It damages itself? I mean, Sandstorms is only like chip damage, but still. Are there any items that you can give it? Yeah, I might have something. I don't know. Unlikely. Cut speed. Boost power of fighting moves. No. Power weight. Power lens, no. King's Rock, Dubious Disc, Shoals, Shell. Rose Incense. Nope. Lower speed. Stealing move. Boost power of HP, stealing moves, no. Lagging Tail, makes it move slower. Berries, reduces speed. Makes it slow. Raises both the special attack and special defense stats, that sounds pretty neat. Boost power of water moves, Silphco, Salt, Focus Sash might be good. Boost critical hit ratio, that's pretty cool. Boost power of flying moves, restores any lowered stat. Safety Goggle might be the only solution. What safety goggles do again? I don't think I have one though. I might, I don't know. Let's see, what's Cleanse Tag? Wild Pokemon away. No, that's not going to work. Extends the duration of barrier moves. It increases the power of rock type moves. Power of bug type moves. Can be sold. I'll do that later. Boost power of critical hit. Makes more friendly. Boost power of rock types. First hit. Lowers accuracy. More power if it's used more times. Metal powder. Boost defense. Raises attack. Nope. 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 I've got so much random crap. This is crazy. Google. Yeah, I need Google. I need the power of Google. Ignore all weather damage. Yeah, I need something like that. I don't think I have one though. Choice Band, Earth Plate, Destiny Knot, Mystical Water, Metal Coat Protector. Zoom lens? No, not quite. Black glasses, sticky bob. No, I don't seem to have anything that can get rid of weather effects, so that's not ideal, but here's an idea though. What if I give it... Here's an idea. What if I give it leftovers? Leftovers is an item that makes it so my Pokemon gradually restores HP every turn. If it gradually restores HP every turn, that would essentially sort of cancel out the gradual sandstorm damage. You wouldn't protect it from my other Pokemon, but it would help with Ninetales. Leftovers work too in a way? Yeah, I think I'll go for that. I can switch out items in between fights if I need to. What happened to its Quick Claw? Did they lose an item when they evolve? Oh no, I just took it away to give it a Lucky Egg to boost its XP intake. Because our Lucky Egg gives it extra XP, so I just gave it that for a bit. But I don't think it needs the Quick Claw anymore because its speed is a lot higher now. So I still only have 5 Pokemon, so it's a tricky situation indeed. Okay, time to sell basically everything I don't need. Okay, a lot of this stuff doesn't sell for much. How much do fossils sell for? Okay, that's not much. Okay, that's not much. That's not much. All my stuff doesn't sell for much. Dawnstone, not worth it. I've got 2 armor fossils. Should I just like have those though? Okay, I'll sell one of these because I don't need to. Okay, that's not much. Any like... Ooh, I have 2 of these. Boost the power of Dragon and Steel type moves. Should I just sell both of these? I've got 2 Adamant Orbs. Should I sell both of them? Because I got 2, and I can get 10,000 money that way. So, should I just like have those? Should I just sell those? Will I need them? I don't have any Dragon or Steel type moves really, so... But they might come in handy in the future, but... I'll probably have like better stuff to give them anyway. Should I just sell both of them or just one of them? What do you guys think? Do you still need Pokeballs? Yes and no, because I'll be going to Kanto after this, so I might need them to catch Pokemon then. Adamant Orb is for Dialga. That is true. Does that mean that it only works on Dialga, or can it work on other Pokemon as well? It's just like for Dialga. One thing, do you still have mail? I do have mail. Okay, I'll sell one of them and then I'll decide later. Need to make soap and water into Cosmo Sheet. Why do I want to corrupt him like that? Does it have to mean that it's evil? Because I'd rather it not be evil. I want this to be a redemption story. To make it stronger, okay, just give it the Cosmo Sheet touch, you know, without the evilness. You get Metal Coat for Steel, assuming you don't use it to evolve Onyx or Scyther. Yeah, I think I will get rid of my Adamant Orbs then, because that's so much money. Honestly, I think I need the money more than I need the orb. I think the money is more valuable to me in my current situation. Also, Earth Plate. I'll sell that. That's 500 money. Wait, I know how to do it without corrupting? Do you have airmail? I might. Got tunnel mail, snow mail, mosaic mail, brick mail, flame mail, space mail, and air mail. I got 2 air mails. I still be selling. Okay, never melt ice. That's not much. Light ball? Not much. Some of this stuff sounds like the kind of stuff that should sell for... Ooh. Tricky aroma, this incense lowers the foe's accuracy. That sounds terrible, but it sells for so much. Why would I not sell that? Evolution items I'm going to keep a hold of, because I might need those during Kanto. Merryberry Spirit, is it Spirit? Oh, if there's someone I can count on to help me win, it's definitely Mary Reginald Berry. I've just decided that's her surname. Her middle name, rather. I'll sell this. Stardust, cool. Access for breeding? Oh, well, breeding isn't allowed in a Nuzlocke. Or at least it's not allowed in my Nuzlocke. I don't know if people actually do breeding. It kind of defeats the purpose if you do breeding during a Nuzlocke. So I won't be doing any of the breedings. So I won't be needing any incense. Maryberry Greatbeard was Ninetales all along because it's swooped just under Greatbeard's death. Wow, anime twist. Okay, here's another incense. Wow, incense are so much money. It's got the real mega monies. Wave incense, boost the power of water type moves. I'm pretty sure I can find other things that can do that. Ooh, power belt. I'll sell these. Rose incense, selling. Macho brace, ooh. Promotes strong growth but lower speed. I don't want that. I don't want anything that's gonna lower anything. I don't know. Maybe all this stuff would be really handy in the long run, but I don't want something that's gonna like lower stats, even if it does reduce like help stuff. Promotes HP gain but reduces speed. I don't want any reduced. Okay, King's Rock. They don't sell for much. Luck is worth keeping, but you still lose to the one. Oh wait, use mail before the league to increase your chances of winning by 99%, so you still lose by 1. I mean, knowing my luck, probably. Sell, yeah. Oh wait, this gives more prize money. I'm actually going to keep that. Yeah, it doubles the battle's prize money if the Pokemon joining holds. I'm actually going to keep that one. That actually might come in handy. I could use that now, but I need items that actually like help my strength. Assuming you don't get the amulet coin incense, it's the only chance for a double money. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the luck. I might get the amulet coin at some point. Also got a lucky egg, which is really good. Out of curiosity, how much does the lucky egg sell for? I'm not gonna sell it, but out of curiosity. Not much. Considering how like useful the lucky egg is, that's surprising. Power item is safe to sell since you don't care about EV, yeah. Alright, so we are now swimming in money, so we can't go crazy, but we can buy basically everything we could really need. I don't know if it's really worth it getting... I'll get a few full restores, just because that helps with stats problems as well. I don't need any max potions, and because of that, I don't need any max potions because hyper potions heal 200 HP, and I don't think any of my Pokemon even exceed 200. Yeah, so max potions are useless, don't need them. So I'll buy some full restores and some hyper potions and we should be good. I actually should buy some heals, like status heals, like awakenings and stuff, because those are probably going to really come in handy at one point. Okay, let's see. I want it to be an even number because I'm weird. You think 30 will be enough? I think 30 will be enough. And I'll buy 5 full restores. Just in case. And I've got 5 full heals, which should be good enough. At least I don't have to worry about buying any revives. Obviously, they're not allowed. So I don't have to worry about spending lots of money on them. For some reason this place doesn't sell like stat healing stuff, so I'm gonna quickly, you know, whip on over to the town. Chansey can hold lucky egg if not randomized held item. I think held item is random. But yeah. That's why Chansey is so valuable to some people. Okay, for some reason they don't sell stat healing stuff at the Pokemon League, which is stupid. Should I buy some super potions just for a tiny little bit of heals? No, I'm probably better off spending my money on the stuff that I really need. Okay, antidotes. I'll buy a few of each. This is like mega prepared mode right now. We need to be prepared for every single eventuality. Okay. Pokemon cover? God, I'm not I really need to be compelled to do a Pokemon cover. It needs to really hit me. Maybe if I win, I might, because then I'll be really happy and the spirit will help me. Isn't held the past simple for to hold? I think so. Why not just use full heal? Because they cost more. They do heal everything, but they only heal everything once. They do cost more. I'll buy one more though. And I do have like 6 now, so I don't know. Having more stuff just makes me feel more safe as well. So okay, what's next? Lol, I'm in history class. Hi, Popcat. What a pleasant surprise. What are you learning about in history? Because this moment will go down in history as being the moment where either I, against all odds, won this game, or in favor of all odds, lost this game. 6th unit. I'm not actually like a massive history buff. I actually never really took history in school. I mean, I did history until it was not mandatory. For GCSEs, I could either choose geography or history, and I assumed I'd do better at geography, so I went with that one. Okay, I gotta do the airmail thing. So what do I do with the mail? Can I not write anything in it? Can I not write anything on the mail? Is that not a thing I can do? I'll give it to Soap and Water though. Oh, I can write stuff on it. What should I write on the mail? We need the voodoo magic luck, whatever. The odds are never in your favor. True. I've only got 5 Pokemon, to be fair, but let's be real, there's always like a freeloader Pokemon. Out of your 6 Pokemon, there's always like that freeloader Pokemon that doesn't really do anything. So maybe I'm not in as much of a disadvantage, but it's still not ideal. Want single? Oh wow, loving the callbacks today. Sure, let's do that. Where was want? So remember the moment I went into assembly with 50 revive, 54 start, and 54. Wow, you must have been swimming in money. Hello, want. No, I don't want hello, want. Oh, I can't. I don't have a choice. It has to be hello. Okay. Okay, so it's a greeting. Hello. Hello, want. Hello, single. That's, I guess, what we're doing. Well, gotta go because I'm in school. Oh yeah, don't get caught. You're only in trouble if you get caught, you know. But good luck with history. Learn all about the stuff that happened that one time. Where is single again? Does anyone remember? I mean, it was like months ago. Nope, it's not there. Status? It's got to be on status, surely. What's your status? Simple? No, that's not it. Hello, person. Unless you're in college. Man. In college, I did game design. That's what I studied in college. Honestly, best couple years of my life doing game design in college. It was good stuff. Single, there it is. Single battles? Oh yeah, beam battles. Oh, no. Hello, want? Hello, single. Should I add anything else? Well, that sounds epic, or even epoch, or even epic. It was great. I loved it. A game that I made for my first year final project was a little game that I didn't actually end up having a name for. It was a little 2D platforming game where I created a character that I called Vapor, as in water vapor, like, you know, like clouds and stuff, because it was a little dream cloud creature. I took inspiration from Chow from Sonic because it was essentially a little cloud person, but it had a little circle on its head, kind of like Chow's do. Oh, what categories? I'll put them up. It was a little 2D platforming game. I also took inspiration from Sonic in another way, where I gave my little creature psychokinesis, like Silver. So I had it where you could use his psychokinesis to move platforms and stuff. I also integrated a tiny little bit of combat into it as well, where I gave him like a Mega Man, like a Mega Man style projectile attack as well, and I even made a final boss in the end. It was a simple little level, but I enjoyed working on it. It was tons of fun. So people, let's go into people. I'll scroll down the list while I read chat. I mean, college professors don't care about bringing phones to school. Yeah, true. I always, man, I'm losing my voice so much today. Hello, grandmother? Okay, let's do that. That sounds darling. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really like my little character. Yeah, in college I would bring my I mean, I always brought in my phone, but I would eventually they allowed you to like listen to music on your phone. I didn't listen to music, I listened to podcasts because they're more interesting to listen to for me. Grandmother. Hello, mother. No more comments. Like her grandmother. British, yeah. Hello, want. Hello, single. Hello, grandmother. Here we do. Here we go. So, they're now holding that. So can I give them back the leftovers? Because I kind of need that. You know, they're holding it, so now that's imprinted on them. So can I give them the leftovers back? Because I kind of need that. But you know, we got the mail. Okay, I sent it to my PC, so it's in there. It's in my PC forever now, but I really need to give them the leftovers. We've delayed this long enough. It's time to do the Elite Four. Let's save first. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure I've already healed, but I'll do it again because I'm paranoid. One single... Oh, crap. Is that your Tinder button? Crap. I did not think that through. Hello, me. Please don't take me out of context. I don't think I could handle it after last time. Honestly, it's not my particular brand of humor. That sort of taking out of context stuff. It's not my particular brand of humor. I can see the humor in it though, but it's not my particular bag. if I'm honest. Alright, are we ready? I'm gonna save again, because I got... A part of me is just stalling, because I'm too scared. I've made you into a trend. Oh, goody. I mean, the thing about being the taken out of context stuff is that I do genuinely worry that not everyone's going to realize that it's taken out of context. Even with the disclaimers and such, there are some people who may not realize after all that, so I'm a little bit concerned about that kind of humor sometimes. Still find it funny, it's just I'm worried about the people who may not realize. Because some people just don't pay attention to like the disclaimers and the obvious hints that it's out of context, but still. Okay. More accurately, you don't like being embarrassed. I mean, who does? It depends. Anyway, we've got our final team we're going into the Elite Four with. Soap and Water, the Ninetales. Fudgimon, the Venusaur. Dustoaks, the Dustox. Doug, the Espeon. And Jim Jams, the Chimecho, who I've actually yet to acknowledge at all. This entire time. We've got a Chimecho called Jim Jams, by the way. I never really mentioned it. It's Jim Jams is clearly my weakest link, I think. But Jim Jams does have is apparently capable of taking hits, and it's holding an expert belt. Fudgimon. I'm still very happy with that name. Sad no OG made it? Yeah, but let's do this for them. Let's give it everything we got. Are you guys ready? Because once we step in there, there's no going back. I would like to say thank you all for joining me throughout this journey. There's many times where I thought we wouldn't make it this far, but despite all that, we were able to get here. And here we are, ready to go into the Elite Four. I don't know what's going to happen. No one does. This could go horrifically bad, or it could go super well. Who knows? But there's no point delaying any further. Here we go. Once you enter this door, you'll be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Oh, the hype. Is there anything I need to do? I've got my moves, I've got the items, I've got everything. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, who's this nerd? He's got the cubes. Cube. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful. And at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four, and can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Mallory! It's got a mask on. I thought it was wearing glasses. Okay, Luxio. I can handle a Luxio. Okay, there goes the Sandstorm. Okay. Okay, Luxio's electric type, so ground type moves will work pretty well. Fudgimon has Earthquake, so I think I'll... No, it has Dig, which is good too, so I'll switch out. Good thing some of my OG made it to the Elite Four in my run. Yeah, there was no hope. I would have loved to have like my starter stick with us, but unfortunately that was far from the case. Damn it, what does Substitute do again? Yeah, it just protects for a hit. Well, that's annoying. Please don't do that again. That would have been a super effective hit as well. Is Venusaur not affected by the Sandstorm or something? Okay, this should be a one-shot. I don't see why it wouldn't be. That's the stuff. Good one, Fudgimon. Wow, I can't believe we're at the Elite Four now. This is crazy. All before the end of the year. Wow. You know, in my last Nuzlocke, Randomizer last year, it ended up carrying over into this year. But we started in September and we've been doing this, and we're about to do the Elite Four all before the year's over. That's pretty cool. I could have used fire on this thing. Oh! Oh! It's paralyzed. Aha! How does it feel? Oh, die by the sandstorm, that'd be great. That's the stuff. See, that sandstorm does come in handy. And now the leftovers kick in. And there we go, like it never happened. Okay, Staryu. I don't have any grass type moves, so I'm gonna go with electric. It's a star. Okay, don't miss. Yep, my RT2 Cherim survived the longest. Really, a Cherim? I don't think Cherim was even all that great. But then again, maybe I'm just not very good. And it doesn't matter what Pokemon you have, it's just the quality of the trainer. Thunder, Soap Water is epic. Yeah, Soap Water is nailing this right now. Tyranitar. Okay, here we go. Dustox, you got Surf. So let's soak him. Crap! Why on earth did I think Tyranitar was Typhlosion? Okay, I read Tyranitar and for some reason I thought Typhlosion. I even said Tyranitar out loud and I still thought it was Typhlosion in my head. What's Typhlosion? What's Tyranitar? I get the names mixed up. Oh my god, my brain. What's Tyranitar weak to? Does anyone know? Will water still work? Is it a ground type? Rock Dark? Okay, if it's a rock, then Surf should do the trick. There we go, super effective. It did not do that much though. It was super effective and everything. Okay, it's got the Leech Seed. Okay, I'm gonna try flying just to see if it does any other kinds of moves. Spatial Rend. It knows Spatial Rend. I'm pretty sure that's a psychic type move that's unique to Palkia. I gotta switch out. Fighting is 4 times? Ooh, that's pretty snazzy. I might go for that. What? That was so out of nowhere. That was so completely... Oh my god, that was so out of nowhere. I did not predict that at all. I was gonna switch. That sucks. Ah, Dustox. That's Palkia, Dragon move. It crits, going well, unlucky again. We'll never see Karen. Didn't even have time to panic. And the Tyranitar loves her trainer, crap. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Soap and Water because if fighting is 5 times effective, then Soap and Water has the fighting type moves I need. Okay, Focus Punch only works if I'm faster. Let's see if I'm faster. Nope. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay, I can't use Focus Punch if it attacks me. Let's try Rock Smash. It's a weak move, but it's still fighting. Okay, that did a bit of damage. Lowers its defense as well. That's handy. Man, I can't believe we're already one Pokemon down and out. Tyranitar resists the center. Oh god, you're right. And it's got the Leech Seed too. Not enjoying that. Ooh, nearly. If that was a crit, that would have helped. I can't... God, that move does a lot of damage, doesn't it? I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I could kill it though. Why have you gone first every time since Focus Punch? I think it's because Focus Punch needs a turn to charge up. It's not. I got it wrong actually. It's not about going first. On the first turn it charges, and if you get hit on that turn, the second turn it won't work. So it's a little tricky. Yeah, don't risk it. Yeah, it's better to just heal up. Oh, very mature of you. I mean, I did the same thing, but still. Is there any better Pokemon I could use for this aside from Soap and Water? Because it's not going very well for me right now. Also, this Leech Seed is not helping either. When a Psychic have a Dark type. Yeah, ironic. Oh, I forgot. I'm lowering its defense every time I hit it with Rock Smash. So it's actually doing more damage every turn, so it's not actually that bad. Venusaur's Dig might do it? Do I want to switch out though? Okay, I could hit it. Heal? Should I heal or can I hit it? If I hit it and the Focus Punch connects, it will die. Heal? Yeah, I should probably heal. It could have that's a good point. I have no idea what ability it will have, so... Statistically unlikely, but I think it's better to be safe than sorry. And I have the potions to spare, it's fine. Power Herb Focus Punch exists if you want to hit fast? Oh. I had a Power Herb, but I lost it somehow. I don't know what happened with it, but I did have one. Sturdy doesn't work like that. Does Sturdy only work if it's a one-shot? I think. Okay, I'm gonna hit it. This should do the trick. Got him. Okay. You're out. Soap and Water's the only thing giving you life. Yeah, I'm down to 4 Pokemon now, so... I can't afford to be reckless anymore. I could never really afford to be reckless. Okay, Cacturn. What type is Cacturn? Is it weak to fire? Because cactuses are plants? I don't know. What type is Cacturn's like a dark type, isn't it? Cacturn, you know, the cactus Pokemon. That's like scary. Grass Dark? Okay, I'm gonna go for some fire then. Fudgimon, you're up. Okay, yeah, I know you mean something like that. We Psychics don't give up when we are down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable. Is this your last Pokemon? That's pretty good news, actually. Gotcha. There we go. First one down. I can't believe it. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. That was rough, and that was only the first one. It's a literal dark type team, huh? Another dark type? Interesting, this rules randomized team. Interesting. Quite the coinky dink. Well, at this rate you'll lose 1 per battle. That's not ideal, because I've only got 4 more left. If I lose one per battle, then that means I lose. Maybe we just had some bad luck. Unfortunately, I can't actually leave, so I'm gonna have to lug Dust Oak's dead corpse around with me, I'm afraid. Okay, that wasn't... I mean, that wasn't the worst start we could have had. I mean, 1 death? I would have preferred if it were not Dust Oaks. Gym Jams would have been better if I'm honest, but... This guy, that's scary. I'm Koga. Oh, it's Koga! He's back! I didn't realize that Koga was an Elite Four member in this game. He was a gym leader in the first game. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. I always thought it was weird that this ninja person uses poison-type Pokemon and not fighting types. It's very bizarre. Elite Trainer Jasmine with a Ponyta. Oh man, Dust Oaks would have been perfect for this, but they're dead now. Crap. Because Dust Oaks had the Water-type moves. Well, Gym Jam's knows Dive. I'm gonna switch. Can't be switched out. Freaking typical. Okay. Don't be mean to Gym Jams. Oh yeah, don't worry. I mean, yeah, I apologize. Gym Jams is better than you'd think. I mean, we shouldn't underestimate Pokemon that don't evolve, because I had Subtract for ages. Heat Wave ain't gonna do anything to me, you hack. Jasmine? Yeah, his name's Jasmine. Gotta love the random trainer names. We're gonna summon Ojo's brutal power. There we go. I just yelled Shadow Tag at maximum volume. God, I cannot stand Shadow Tag or anything that doesn't allow me to leave. It's horrific. I hope Gym Jams just comes in clutch. It could happen. Okay, Electrode. Fudgymon's the one for this because he's got Dig. Damn French autocorrect. A jus. Jus. A wee baguette. Electrode. Damn it. Okay, I'm doing it again. Where the name pops up, I say the name out loud, but I think of a completely different Pokemon in my head. I was thinking this would be Electivire, not Electrode. My name's got muddled up. Could be an Arena Trap, not Shadow Tag. Really? In the Elite Four? Also, that did no damage. If I cannot switch out for this entire battle, that would be pretty sucky. Okay, if this thing's only real good move is Charge Beam, then I should be fine, because Fudgymon soaks that up like a sponge. Electrode's face has always been really funny to me. Like, what's he smoking at? He's like, meh. What's that? What does that face convey? Smug. Oh dear, did that not do very much damage? Oh, I'm very sorry about that. Oh, let me burrow into the ground. Man, why does Shadow have to give me his tags? That's another down. Octillery. Oh, it's Mewtwo from the first Nuzlocke. Octillery is water. I don't have any grass type moves, so I'm gonna have to use Thunder instead. Switch in. Soap and Water is like pretty great, honestly. Especially because when I first got Soap and Water, I didn't really think much of them because they were a stunky with the ability to make it hail. So I didn't really like them very much at first, but Soap and Water's really grown. And by grown I mean changed shape like 5 times in the space of an hour. Okay, giving him the leftovers was a good idea, I think. Beldum. Beldum... I'm gonna go with Gym Jams for this one. Beldum's only a first evolution, so it shouldn't be too powerful, so Gym Jams should be fine. And Gym Jams has Dive, and I'm pretty sure this thing's a rock type, so... or something of the like. Please don't have Levitate. Actually, I think Dive will be fine even if it had Levitate. Okay, I was hoping that would be super effective. Maybe I should have checked in with the chat before making that decision. Ow. Okay, what type is Beldum? Does anyone know? I was going off of the assumption that it was a rock type. Maybe it's a steel type, actually. Could it be a steel type? It might be a steel type. Okay, good news, I can switch out. I thought this thing was a rock type. It looks like a rock type, doesn't it? Steel Psychic, okay. It looks like a rock. It looks like a frickin' rock. Okay. Got him. I should have done my homework. Looks like a metal arm to me. I guess so. I can see where the steel comes in. He's got another Beldum. I mean, okay, sure, why not? We're really out here sending in 2 Beldums. And the first one did so well. A metal rock. Oh dear, I couldn't have expected the same outcome from the same Pokemon being sent out. Pretty an idiot. Ah, you've proven your worth. Heavy metal? Oh yeah, some heavy metal. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Okay, so got through that with no deaths. So, you know, loving that. But I won't get ahead of myself. There's still many more dangers to face. Still lugging around a dead Dustox around. That's very grim. We'll have a proper send-off for any deaths we have after this. Okay, up next. Okay. I'm Bruno, the Elite Four. Have we met before? You seem familiar to me. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I'm gonna sneeze. Beep! Excuse me. I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Pitzel? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Kimberly. Good thing this is not the manga Koga, really? How so? I'm glad they only have 5 Pokemon. I was assuming that they'd all have 6. So me having 5 Pokemon is a little bit more fair. I doubt the champion will be the same though. Bruno was in Kanto? Okay, cool. I thought he was familiar. Was he a gym leader? Okay, Milotic, water type, I think, weak to thunder. Damn it, it missed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It did not. Okay, it was super effective. It didn't really hurt much though. Oh, accuracy is lowered? Okay, with a move that's already low accuracy, I don't want my accuracy even lower. That's not what I want. I hate that Thunder is the only electric type move I have. Oh, it hit anyway, despite the lowered accuracy. Do we have a one-shot? No, we do not. Okay. Oh, paralysis. And luckily, even though it's a super effective move, the Mud Slap is just straight up awful. Okay, I'm not going to try using Thunder again because odds are, because my accuracy is even lower, we'll probably miss. Damn it. Manga Koga is part of Team Rocket and have Force Evolution Serum. That sounds interesting, actually. Bad for the Pokemon, but interesting. A Force Evolution Serum. That sounds a bit too, like... That sounds a bit too, too much for the anime, but for a manga, that sounds interesting. Like, it sounds like a bit too animal cruelty-ish for the anime. Well, I don't know. Okay, it's nearly dead. I think it'll die by the sandstorm. Actually, no, it'll probably heal using a potion. I'm gonna do the same. Either way, this Milotic is still paralyzed, so it will either be healed with a full restore, or it will die by the sandstorm. Either way, I'm gonna heal. Just to be safe. If it dies by the sandstorm, that would be perfect. Yep, there's a forest doll. Okay. Okay, is there anything this Milotic will be weak to? Because using Thunder right now is not very viable just because it's got such low accuracy and my accuracy has been lowered, so even worse. Is there anything that Milotic's weak to? I'm going to try using Thunder. Oh, and it actually worked. Is the only thing this thing knows Mud Slap? Basically half of the Kanto gym leaders are part of the Team Rocket in manga, wow. They're not very good at hiring the gym leaders then. Aren't they supposed to do like background checks or something? Oh wow, Thunder's doing really well right now. It did just occur to me that I can't recover points for my moves throughout this whole thing unless I have items. So that just occurred to me. So if I run out of Thunders, that'd be really bad. I think I might have an Ether or two, but we'll see. Okay, Horsey. I could fry it to death with a Thunder, but honestly, I should start saving them. And Horsey isn't anything too terrifying. I'll throw in Gym Jams, and we'll use some raw power to get rid of this Horsey. Also, I'm so glad we decided to call it Gym Jams. I think that might have been 13th's idea, I don't remember. Horsey is so cute. I've never had a Horsey on my team. If they're in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I'd really like to have a Horsey. Koga, Sabrina, Surge plus Giovanni. Yeah, exactly 4. Yeah, half of the gym leaders are freaking sus. I think it was me? Okay. I think it's because James from the anime had a Chimecho, and so we went with Gym Jams, like Jim James. That was the logic though. Or I think Jim James was one you suggested, but I decided to go with Jim Jams because I thought it sounded cuter. Sounded funnier. No, I'm paralyzed. No. Oh, it's restoring HP with its water veil, is it? Did it just move twice? Crap. Okay, this is not going my way right now. I really want to use one of my 4 restores. But that might be wasting it on a... No, that'd be wasting it. That'd be wasteful. I'm not gonna be wasteful. Although, I will be honest, I don't think Jim Jams is the one for this. I'm gonna switch out. And Blaine was ex-Team Rocket. Blaine was the fire-type gym leader, right? And Brock is very sus. He's got those... Well, I was about to say he's got shifty eyes, but... Yeah, they're always closed. Or at least we can't see them as the viewer. Okay, I've thrown out Doug for some brute strength. Doug's just pretty generally reliable, so we should be good. Me about to get one-shot by a freaking paralyzed... Ooh, die by the sandstorm, please and thank you. You know, I'm just gonna try going for a drawback. No! Die by the sandstorm. And its Aqua Ring is gonna keep healing it. Damn it. Okay, so it's never gonna die by the sandstorm. I'm gonna heal. God, this is the most exhausting horsey I've ever fought. It's not, like, difficult. It's just annoying. It's not even doing that much damage, it's just chipping away at me because I can't kill it. I like Horsey. Horsey's adorable. But this one is being a little ass and I don't like it. There we go, kill it please. That's what you get for being an annoying little twerp. Okay. I think they made Mewtwo based on some of Blaine's DNA in manga. Oh really? That's bizarre. Okay, Masquerain. I think Masquerain's a bug type. I'm basing this off of an I think. The situation isn't dire enough for me to really be super mega concerned. We'll see though. I'm pretty sure this is a bug type. Uh-huh. It's weak to fire, that's clear. Bug flying? Okay, cool. Not the bees! Yes! Nice one, Fudgimon, as always. We grew Fudgimon from a level 3. Jeez. Linoon. Soap and water, you go. Pretty sure Linoon's just a normal type. It's like a wiggly little thing. Okay, I'm gonna try Focus Punch and hope it doesn't hit me. No, it just used Amnesia. Cool. This might not be a one-shot. Huh, never mind. Soap and water, you're the best. Love you. Conclusion. Episode E4 are evil. Elite 4 are evil and half of the gym leader are evil. What a cruel world. Well, we all know what happens with normal types. God, I don't want another 8th gym leader situation. Not the victory bells! Oh no, flashbacks. Not the victory bell trauma flashbacks. Fight as hard as you can until you faint. One shot? Ah, you just couldn't let me have it. Drill peck? What you pecking me with? That's scary. Oh, is it immune to sandstorm? That's lame. I'm gonna heal. Well, at least they don't eat you. It eats James. What is it with all of James' Pokemon assaulting him all the time? What's that about? Why they gotta do that? Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna dig. Gonna do a little bit of tunnel action there. So I do a little bit of damage. And then I'll use the heat wave to one-shot it after that. Okay, Fudgimon, you can handle another drill pack if you need it. And you should be able to heat wave. That's the stuff. There we go. Wasn't that the third one? We've just got one more member of the Elite Four and then the champion? Unless... I always forget, is it Elite Four and a champion, or is it Elite Four and the fourth one's the champion? I always forget. I mean, in Fire Red it was 4 and then the champion. I don't know if it differs. Go to your next challenge, here we go. I don't remember Mine Jr. Don't remember Mime Jr. Unless I missed something. I don't know if Mime Jr. ever assaulted James. Wait, did James have a Mime Jr.? I don't remember that. Oh god. My team's just paralyzed. It's Karen now? Is it actually Karen? I thought you've been joking this whole time, that it's not actually called Karen. Okay, I don't want to use up. Okay, here, you drink some lemonade. Jim Jams. Do I have any paralysis healing berries? Okay, probably no. So what was that? Rabuta berry. In the Sinnoh region, they like to make sweets known as poffins. With this berry, you can feed them to their Pokemon. Poffins don't exist in Johto. It's not a concept. Finally, yeah, we're nearly there. Imagine how hard it is if... Imagine how hard it's if no game item allowed for player. Oh my god. Do people do this with no items? I could never. Okay. Let's win this one for Dust Oaks and all the other trail of dead Pokemon I've left in my wake. So I don't actually know if this is the final battle. No, Lance is the final. Karen is the fourth member of the Elite Four. Okay, so we got 2 battles. We've come so far. It'd be a massive shame if we lost at now that we're this far in. That's spooky in here. I am Karen of the Elite Four. Your Pixel? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. Amusing. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. So what's your real name? Tristan. Tristan Timothy Taylor. Okay, Elite Trainer Tristan. With Parasect. Okay, kind of intimidating. I would ideally like... Actually, I'm going to switch to Fudgimon. At least you know one of Lance's Pokemon already? I've forgotten what it was. Also, I'm pretty sure that Pokemon randomized for each individual fight. Oh, this is my last Heat Wave. That's not good. I should use Ethers if I have the chance. I'm pretty sure Jim Jam's knows Flamethrower, so if I need more fire, I can use that. Fudgimon leveled up, yes! Every little stat boost is useful. Careful, she's a Karen. Oh yeah, be careful. Monferno! Jim Jams, get in there. Oh no. Out of Heat Waves. Jim Jams I think has Flamethrower, so we have that. It's the monkey. Okay, I have Dive. Oh, it's faster than me. I'm not used to that. It's also higher level than Jim Jams. Their levels are starting to creep into the 50s now. Jim Jams is my lowest level Pokemon because I could not be bothered to level them up to 50. Okay, any chance of a one-shot? Probably not, I'm gonna assume. Nope, not quite. If Jim Jams can hold on for one more attack, then we can do this with one more dive. Here we go. Okay, if you can just hold on for this one Stone Edge. Yes, okay, get in there. Don't miss. Spread your wings, my Jim Jam. I never thought I'd be going into the Elite Four with a Chimecho, that's for sure. Okay, a little bit dicey. But we did it. I think I might give someone Surf, because having a reliable water-type move like Surf would be really good. Especially because I just have it as an HM, so I might as well use it. Chinchou. Okay, I know what that is. That's an electric water type. So I can't use electric type moves on it because it'll resist it, and I can't use grass type moves on it because I don't have any. So when it comes to water type Pokemon, that's my usual go-to. I guess it's an electric type, so could I use ground? Chinchou, is that what it's pronounced? I don't know. Would it be weak to ground because it's an electric type, but it's also a water type? Does anyone know what that Pokemon's weak to? Because it's kind of throwing me in disarray. Okay. Normal effective to electric? Really? Normal type moves are effective? Okay, I'll go with Fudgimon. Fudgimon knows strength. I'll take your word. No, they're not. Oh well, Fudgimon knows dig, so I'll give that a try. Also, I might be able to... Oh! Oh, well, shut me up. Okay, never mind then. We got the critical. Forget about it. It's fine. We're good. Moving on. Anyway. Fudgimon was like, anyway, whatever. Pikachu! I've never heard of that one. It's your little Pika. Well, I know what to do here. Pikachu! Its sprite is so cute in this game. It looks so round. It's cute. Little Pikachu. I was on Instagram and I saw a video of a Pika, an animal called a Pika, which is like a little rabbit mouse thing. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to assume that Pikas are what Pikachu was based off of. The heart Pikachu. Yeah, it's the female Pikachu. It's using Detect! Crap, what a clever clogs. Okay, never mind. I've only got one more dig left, so I'm gonna save it for later. Actually, I got no dig left. Okay. I'm just gonna brute force it then. Jesus, Fudgimon, what are you... What are you on right now? How are you packing this much power? I thought that was gonna be another one-shot. There you go, dead. It wants single grandmothers. Oy. Hypno. Psychic. Okay, so ghost type moves would help, but I don't have any. Actually, Gym Jams does, but it's Astonish. And it's not the best. Does anyone know what Hypno could be weak to? What are psychic types weak to? I could send out Doug. Just for the brute force again. So the psychic trainer has dark and the dark trainer has psychic. Oh, is this supposed to be a dark trainer? What could Doug do? It's a dark or a bug. I don't... Oh wait, Fudgimon has X Scissor. I'll just stick with Fudgimon. Especially because Fudgimon is just out for blood today, so... Nice. Okay, it's locking on. That's not going to help you when I kill you on the next turn, so you are... stupid. You're not ordinary trainer to have gotten this far. I ain't like other trainers. I'm not very good. And Ghost? Okay. Wow, Fudgimon was definitely the MVP for that one. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. And that is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers would try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion's waiting. I mean, these aren't the Pokemon I love best, they're just the Pokemon I found, but I'll appreciate your compliment anyway. And I guess I have grown to love them, so... there's that. Okay, this is the final showdown. Unless I counted wrong. So if there's ever a time to use ethers, now would be the time. So let's see, what do I want to prioritize them on? I've got an ether, I've got some elixirs as well, so what do I need? What do I need right now? Okay, thunders are good. I think Fudgimon needs more points more than anyone. You're dead, so you don't count. Doug has barely done anything, to be honest, despite him being a really good Pokemon. And Gym Jams is all good, but could maybe use some more Sky Attacks, I don't know. Okay, both of you need the points, so I'm going to use them on you. Fully restores PP of all the moves learned by the targeted Pokemon, that'd be handy. Yeah, that'd be good. I'll let Fudgimon have that one. Ether? Oh man, which move needs the points? Is it time? It's time! Just getting prepared. Mentally. Okay, I need Thunder. I need Thunder. Okay, I'll use it on Luster Purge, and then I'll use my Max Ether to get back Thunder. Okay, I used up all my point restoring items, but this is like the biggest battle of the game, so... And while it would be handy to have more items for Kanto, I think I have prior concerns, so And Kanto is like a bonus challenge, so I don't care as much about dying there. So. Great British is OP, its spirit is giving soap and water strength. Oh man, Mary Berry, thank you. Are you guys ready? It is time for the final showdown. We could die here. It could have... Oh, they got Dratinis on here. That's cute. I like Dratini. So, thank you guys for sticking with me this far. Again, we could lose, we could win. I'm very glad and proud we got this far. And I thank you all for sticking with me through all the death, the trauma, the hardships. We made it to this point, and that ain't no... It's nothing to scoff at. And let's see what happens. We'll give it everything we got. I get ready for like as much support as you can offer. We could die here. It's there's Dratini's. My attention span. I like Dratini. I've been waiting for you, Pixel. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Oh, it's got the hype music. Zoe! This is it! It's got the hype music. God Zoe. That's your name? Your name is God Zoe. Why is that a trainer class? Why is God a trainer class? Why are you called a god? Why is that? That can't be right. Like, trainer classes are random. I don't think God is in the base game. Whatever, let's go. Super weak Pokemon? Oh yeah, let's do this. Fudgimon, you're up. Oh, the music's hype. Freaking God Zoe. Okay, so Silcoon. Nothing to worry about. This should one-shot. It's just a cocoon. There we go. Okay, first one was pretty free. Vulpix. Gym Jams? Go for it. Vulpix are good Pokemon and all, but it is just a pre-evolved little fox thing, so... Oh, it's faster than me though. I forget, Gym Jams isn't like got the highest stats in the world, so I keep forgetting that Gym Jams isn't guaranteed to go fast. Oh, this one's level 50, holy crap. Wait, isn't 50 its highest? So if we take this one down, then we're pretty good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use Dive again. Oh no, Thunderbolt. Okay, we're good. This is going well so far. Okay, missed. And we got him, nice. And Jimmy Jams. Okay, Gym Jams, you need to be benched immediately. Oh my god! Hyperventilating. Oh my god. I did not realize that that would nearly kill Gym Jams completely. Okay, that's scary. Okay. Damn it. Panic. Okay, so now we got a Charmeleon. So I'm gonna send out Soap and Water just to tank it. Ideally I would keep Gym Jams in, so he can keep diving, but I didn't give any of my Pokemon Surf. I forgot to do that. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm actually going to use a full restore on Gym Jams to get rid of that poison. Just in case I need to switch out. Shadow Punch. I mean, Soap and Water might be able to just brute force it. It's level 48. Let's go for Luster Purge. I'm just going for attacks that will do a lot of damage. I could go for Thunder, but it might miss. Okay, that doesn't do much. I'll try Thunder in the next go. We might get Paralysis, so that'd be handy. Charmelon is back. I know, that's literally what I thought. I actually read it wrong and I thought it said Charmelon. And I was like, what? Back from the grave? No, it's Charmeleon. Okay, should I hit it or should I risk a heal? It's not doing much damage to me. Okay, I'm gonna risk another Thunder. This will probably kill it. I would hope. There it is. Nice. Things are looking good. You never know, it could have a Rayquaza though. Be on your guard. Registeel. Steel type as in weak to fire? Registeel's a little bit intimidating. Is it level 49? Fudgimon's faster. This won't be a one-shot, I'm pretty positive. No, actually nowhere close. You can tank that. Okay. I'm going to hit it again, and then heal. He might use an item. Oh, we got the burn though. That did barely any damage that time. How strange. He's probably going to use an item, which would be very lame, but sensible, I guess. He's going to use a full restore, which is going to get rid of the burn as well. That's going to be annoying. Alright, just do it. Yeah. You know, whenever they use an item in these games, there's always like the awkward pause, so you know that they're about to use an item. I can't be the only one who like noticed that. Like, there's always the awkward pause before they use the item, so you know that they're about to do it. Oh! Critical hit, have we? Okay, peeling. Can't afford to be reckless now. I've got plenty of potions left to spare, we're fine. Stockpile, what does that do? Oh, that's not what I want. That's not going to help me at all, actually. That's only going to draw this out. I'm not worried though. I think I can do this. But that defense boost is just going to make this fight drag on a bit longer. Neither of us are affected by the sandstorm. It's pretty handy. I'm going to try using a different move to lower its health. Okay, I was hoping for maybe a bit more than that. Dig is super effective? Really? Really? It's still super defensive though. Is it more effective than using fire? If he uses another potion, I'm going to be very annoyed. He's stockpiling his defenses like crazy. Potioned. Damn it, God Zoe. It's all that metal chonk, I know. This fight isn't hard. Oh. He withdrew. That's random. Okay, you withdrew a Pokemon that's significantly worse, and well, it's also weak to dig, which just so happens to be the move that I queued up. So that was a really horrible decision on their part. Is literally going to stockpile sweep or it just gives up a potential? Yeah, its stockpile's going to go away now because it's withdrawn. That was a really terrible decision. It just quit. Okay, it's stockpiling again. It's still doing chip damage because it keeps stockpiling. Oh. It might be trying to, like, stall me out of all my points. It might withdraw again. I think this Registeel is probably the biggest, like, hurdle of this fight so far. But not because it's difficult, it's because it's doing this annoying stockpiling thing. Okay, I'm all out of heat waves. Remember the rest staller? Yeah, it's not quite as bad as that, but it's not ideal because I have plenty of points to do damage with it. And he only has a finite amount of potions to use. With rest, he could use that like no one's business. Thankfully, this thing doesn't have rest. I would have words if that were the case. God, I wish this thing got affected by Sandstorm. That'd be really handy. Dig. I don't think it can stockpile anymore. I think it's maxed out. Oh, that does so little damage. But it's all I can really do. And I gotta keep healing as well. I wonder what its last Pokemon's gonna be. I mean, Gym Jams has Flamethrower, but at this point, there's no point. Oh, okay, that better be your last Forestall. Haven't you just faulted the Elekid? I think she has just one. No, she has 2 Pokemon left. It says so on the bottom screen. This is second to last. Okay, I kind of want to switch in Gym Jams for the Flamethrower. But might get one shot? I don't know. Its attacking move is Meteor Mash. And the defense on Gym Jams isn't terrible. It's got decent health, I guess. Might be a bit risky though. What's your special attack like? No, I think Fudgymon's going to be the best damage dealer, I suppose, but Dig is the best move I can do right now when it's doing barely anything. Because of the bloody stockpile. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, it's using Bone Meringue now. Did it run out of Meteor Match? That'd be funny. See what you get for stalling? Yeah, I'm not the only one who can run out of points. Okay, that does barely anything. I just wanted to try it. Outrage. Wait, you've had Outrage this whole time? Okay, is there any chance that the stockpile wears off after a while? Is that possible? Do the defense boosts run out after a while? Is that a thing? I mean, if it withdraws again, then it'll go, so that'd be good, but there's no... Oh! You just confused yourself, you silly. No, it needs swallow or spit up. Oh. Well, I'm gonna hope that maybe withdraws. This is like the Pokemon equivalent of watching paint dry. Why must it do this? Why must it delay the inevitable in this way? You're gonna die, bro. You just let it happen. It's gonna take a long time, but it will happen. This is not the super epic final boss I was hoping it would be. Like, it's not difficult, so... You know, there's that, but still. But it can still use strong out people so its final can kill. Yeah, I suppose. It does, it all depends on what the final Pokemon is. I'm just sort of going off of the assumption that the worst is behind us. Kadabra, oh my god, could you imagine? That'd be brilliant. Please, if you even think about using a full restore, you better not. He's probably out at this point. Yeah, he's out. He would have used one by now. One more attack. I'm out of digs. Oh my god, I should probably heal. Let's be sensible. There's no way that he can heal, so I can use up a turn to heal, it's fine. How goes the Nuzlocke? Hi, Harley King. Nice to meet you. It's going good. We're at the final boss, or like the champion. And it's going good, it's just this Registeel doesn't want to die. It's slow going. There it is, it's dead. Okay, now what's the final Pokemon gonna be? Seems every major battle is slow and painful. Larvitar! I can handle that. Doug, you go. Alright, I thought this would never happen. Pretty sure it's weak to ice, I might be wrong, but I'm gonna try. Oh, that hurts. Ooh, the one shot, nice! I was worried about that payback for a second there. End with Gym Jam up, too late now. I don't want to risk dying. Looks painful. I was thinking of doing the Nuzlocke on Fire Red, but now I'm rethinking. I mean, it's fun. I got 10,000 monies? Wow. But we won! It's not as sweet to water like Taranta. Oh, maybe it's sweet to ice. Yeah, the reason I knew that is because I fought a bunch of Larvitar during my level grinding session. And I found out I was weak to ice. We did it! That was it! We won! Oh! Harley King, thank you so much for following. It's very kind of you. We're almost up to 300, by the way. Followers, that is. We won! That is that! We beat the Elite Four, we just won! In the somewhat anticlimactic final fight. Phew, you've become truly powerful, Pixel. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. I'm not either of those things. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Actually, it feels like I've grown backwards, because I did better at the last Nuzlocke. Who the hell are you? Oh no, it's all over, Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. I'm impressed rather than shocked. Yeah, we did it. I thought we wouldn't, if I'm honest. Ah, Pixel, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Pixel. Who the hell is Mary? Do I know her? Let's interview the brand new champion. Oh, she's a reporter. Tell the reporter one single grandmother. I've learned my lesson. None of that. Out of context, whack. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Pixel, could you come with me? Oh, Lance is me. Oh wait, I haven't done the interview! Oh, she's angry. Oh, I got a reflection. I'm not a vampire after all. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the League champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon. Yeah, tell that to the 2 rows of dead Pokemon on my list. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. A new League champion who has all the makings of greatness. Pixel, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. I genuinely thought you were going to lose. Same, to be honest. Love all your Pokemon, all 40 of them. I've only got 5 in my team, and one of them is dead. One of the Pokemon in these balls is dead, by the way. Sorry. You're registering a dead Pokemon. So we won the league with Soap and Water. With Fudgimon. With Dustox, who unfortunately died. Rest in peace. We'll have a proper funeral for you later. With Doug. Still don't know why you're called that. And Jim Jams, who did not die like I thought. Chuckles at Fudgimon. Fudgimon. We win! We did it! Oh my god! Another successful Randomizer Nuzlocke on the 3rd attempt, and after many, many deaths and 105 hours apparently. We won! We became the champion once again. Johto edition. MVP Jim Jams. In his own little way. Save. Please don't crash the game. Or us next year? We'll see. I'm still leaning more towards Emerald, but I'll see. Just 3DS games is going to be a bit of a... I don't know how that will go. I don't know if I could emulate a 3DS game. Aw, look at the little starters. I'd be fine with Emerald, but I think Oris would be cool if you could run it. I'll look into it, but I don't want to push my PC to do too much. It's the idea of playing it and streaming at the same time, which might be a bit much, but I'll definitely look into it, I promise you that. It's my right ow. He shoved me, what an ass. What a meanie. What a loser. Ah, Pidge. Scyther, oh, many Pidgeot. Or Pidgeotto, because Pidgeot is the final one for some reason. Pichu! Oh, it's got a little egg. Oh, Togepi! Oh, there he goes. Imagine if the Pokemon on here were random. They're not, but imagine. That'd be fun. Oh my god, it's Whitney! I'm talking about the Miltank. That's my Miltank. I've decided. I'd be fine with Emerald, but yeah, I already read that out. Whoops. This is cute. It is cute. Oh my god, Crunchy H2O made a cameo! Oh, look at the bearers. Oh, Zubat. Right, funeral, we had death, so alright. There, I've hydrated. Oh, he's flying on his dragon. Little dragon. Look at all those Team Rockets. The music's cute. It's like little Game Boy sounds. Even though this is a DS. The Nintendo dipstick. Oh look, there we go. We chase them. Whoa, he spin! Also, I'll hydrate. This is the last of my water though. Just remembered you beating up the same Rocket Grunt for over an hour. Yeah, we've had some interesting times here. Bye, Mother. You can switch to 8-bit music in this game? Oh yeah, it has like the GBA music converter thingamajig. It's probably in the randomization, so we might happen across it. Why is end so big? The end. Don't yell at me. Oh, the music. It's so cute. Little music box. Suddenly FNAF jump scare like meh. This music's so cute. And there it is. Ooh. Let's have a little peek into the game. Maybe we'll take our first little step into Kanto. Just see what's what, and then I guess that'd be a natural stopping point. This isn't the longest stream in the world, but it's a pretty decent length, I guess. We also gotta have a funeral, good point. I'm gonna let this intro run again, just because it's climactic. But that is the mission complete. We have won the Pokémon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke against all odds. Color me surprised, honestly, because I didn't think it would happen. But we did it. After 3 attempts. We didn't give up. So I'll be adding this onto my finished game list. We are going to go into post-game Kanto stuff, but I'm considering this game completed. So I'll add it to my finished games list. You know, I generally don't count post-game into beating the game. Whew. Right back where we started, with my Nintendo Wii. It's a Wii! Wii is huge in Johto too. I'm pretty sure the Wii is the same size, no matter where you are. Unless you have like the Nintendo Wii Mini, I guess. I guess it was the run, even though you kept singing it. You didn't know you'd actually reach... I didn't think you'd actually reach the second gym. Hi Pixel, Professor Elm told me that he had something to give you. Is it an extra Pokemon to fill up my 6th slot? Because that'd be handy. Is it a PC that I can have a funeral in? Because I'm in need of one of those too. I think there's a PC inside the lab. That stolen Pokemon. Wonder how it's doing. They say a Pokemon raised by bad person turns bad itself. Oh man. Oh, this is just for healing my Pokemon? Lame. Okay. I'm gonna go have that funeral before we do anything else. Just in case it wasn't clear, by the way, during the Kanto postgame, I'm still going to be using the Nuzlocke rules. It's just, I won't care as much, because it's postgame. Just casually flying off Dustox's dead body. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. It's a zombie now. Anyway, poor Dustox. Alright, give me that focus band first of all. Alright, Dustox. Everyone say your final words for Dustox while I add her name to the list. I'm gonna fill up that final spot. Well, just like last time, you ended the run on the final name of the list. I know, how cool is that? And also terrible. Fly, my pretty. Rest in peace. Thank you, Dustox. You weren't with us for very long, to be honest. But, this is the Ho-Oh, by the way. This is what Ho-Oh was randomized to. So this was like a legendary god moth. And I do appreciate you were with us for a while. You were a pretty decent Pokemon. You weren't with us for very long, but we do appreciate your assistance in the final fight. Unfortunately, you got KO'd by some random bullcrap that I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was Ho-Oh. Well, you're a god, so I'm pretty sure the afterlife has nothing but good things for you, so I wouldn't worry about it, Dustox. Take care. Oh damn it. Oh, it's because you have like fly and surf. Okay. Let me go to the move deleter and get rid of those. Mother, what is it? Oh, she bought the coffin a little late this time. She wasn't on top of it like she usually is. A coffin, yeah. Wipe my Pokemon's memories from its brain. Don't release it, use the coffin. I'm a fan of consistency. I've released all the others, so I gotta release this one too. That was perfectly timed, I know. Too perfect. My mother continues to be the most sus character in this entire game. Is that her grandmother? I mean, if I consider my Pokemon my children, then perhaps. Senior citizen. She doesn't seem that old. But then again, she is a sprite, so who knows. Okay, bye Dustox. There we go. And now we're down to 4. But we've got like a bunch of fossils and stuff. And we've got all of Kanto, so the future is looking interesting. Okay, let's see what the professor wants. The professor. First Kanto catch? Should I do my first Kanto catch? I don't have fly anymore, damn it. I need one of my Pokemon to learn fly. Maybe Gym Jams. Okay, Astonish I'm very unlikely to use. I can totally picture myself flying on a little wind chime. It's a magical wind chime. We'll just end the stream. I at least want to see what the professor says. I think getting to Kanto might be a bit longer than I think, because I think we got to go on a ferry, and I think like the ferry ride takes a while because you got to fight a bunch of trainers or something. I don't entirely remember, if I'm honest. I at least want to see what the professor says. Pixel, there you are. I call because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Wait, thank you. The ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine City. But you knew that already, Pixel. After all, you'd ventured all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. He said that we're using like a super speedy boat actually, so maybe not. He just casually hands me the ticket. I felt like that might have more build-up. Anyway, he said the ferry is leaving from Olivine. Which is... here? It's for the SSN? I think so. Also, you created a website. Do the boats run at this time of night? Hey, I know that. I know that lab coat. Hello, you are starting to have the attitude of a champion, Pixel. It's time for your Pokédex to match who you are. Let me see your Pokédex for a second. I'll upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. I've only ever caught one Pokemon per area, so it's not particularly impressive. It won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. I won't be doing that. Oh, time flies. I have a radio show to record at Goldenrod Radio Tower. You must be heading for Kanto. If you come near Pallet Town, do drop by my Pokemon Research Lab. Does he seriously have to make the commute to Johto every time he does those radio show? You've been to Kanto already? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Sounds exciting. I'd love to visit. The SS Aqua uses jets to travel. It skims over water. That sounds extra. There was loads of trainers there before. Oh, it's not a link for me? It's a link on my end. National mode now not available. Welcome to the fast ship SS Aqua. May I see your SS ticket? I'll flash it like... Here it is. Like all cool looking. Like, here's my business card. Okay, you have a ticket. We were departing soon. Get on board quick. Okay. Ooh, here we go. SS Aqua, the Vomit Comet. It's super fast. Okay, you must be the last passenger. Here we go. Beep beep. Alright, so I think the journey to Kanto might be a bit longer than I think. Ouch. Whoa, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. Are you a grandfather? Alright, let's end it here because there's obviously some stuff going on in this boat, so we're going to check that out next time. Look at this DS graphics, I know. So next gen. Alright. So that is that for the what I am going to continue to be referring to as the Johto arc of Pokemon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Next time, next Friday, we will be resuming our journey and starting the Kanto arc. Trademark. So that's the plan. I'll be streaming next on Sunday for, I'm probably going to be streaming some Monster Hunter. That's my plan. And then the next week after, more this, and then Crisis Core next week, which is exciting. Well done, Pixel Key. Yeah, thank you. Very, very happy with that. I'm glad I won. I wasn't expecting to. We'll see if I actually am able to survive through Kanto. The goal for Kanto, I guess, is just to get all the gym badges. I think you can refight the Elite Four after you've got all the Kanto badges, and it's like a even more challenging version, so maybe that's the goal. We'll play it by ear. I'm proud. Oh, thank you. Is Kingdom Hearts over? Yes and no. I'm just taking a little break from the Kingdom Hearts marathon. I finished Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, which is the game I was currently on. So I finished that last week. So I'm taking a 1-game break in the marathon, so I'm playing something else, and then I'll be playing blah 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 the next Kingdom Hearts game afterwards. What's on Sundays now? So Spider-Man won the poll, but I'm having Spider-Man replace Pokemon just because I think it will work better for me that way, just because it's I can play similar stuff on Sundays to Kingdom Hearts because I'm used to that and everyone else is used to that. So Spider-Man will be the next playthrough, but it will be replacing Pokemon once Pokemon's done, so I hope you understand that. As for Sundays, this Sunday will be Monster Hunter, because I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while, and I want to play Final Fantasy Crisis Core, because I've never played it, and I've always wanted to. But it doesn't actually come out until next week, so I can't play it this Sunday, so I'll be playing it next Sunday instead. So for this Sunday, it's going to be Monster Hunter in the meantime. Thanks for an enjoyable stream as always. Thank you for making it so. Thank you for joining me and keeping me company and giving me support and also help with like typings and stuff. Elite Four rematches finale? I think so. I'll look into it a bit more. Hadn't used Hollow Knight today, so I needed to rectify that. Oh yes, I like it. Okay, I'll give you guys 1 more minute in the chat. If anyone would like to say anything, do so now, because I'll be ending in 1 minute starting now. So get any final words out if you want. Me with Tails and Cosmo, I think. We'll see if Cosmo shows up again. I don't know if the Pokemon are going to be different for the Elite Four rematch, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm losing my voice. Also, I feel sneezy again. Not a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. That's understandable. I'm gonna sneeze. I mean, your presence in the chat will always be appreciated, but if you're not, like, super invested, you know, that's understandable. Invested, I meant to say. But I've never played Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, and I've heard it's pretty good, so I'm excited to give it a try. But it's going to be Monster Hunter this Sunday. Don't grind off stream? Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Alright, that's about a minute, so I'll be ending it here, everyone. Did I save? I should probably just make sure. Alright, everyone, that's where we're going to end it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Stay safe and stuff. Take care. One more hydrate. I'm out of water, though. Bye.